Curiosity explored.
Bwoyatingz after dark.
Yeah. Anywhere in the world, my day, my opportunity. Yeah, me a keep me a everything I hear about me. Yeah, me did this the last week. Yeah, me a everything I hear about me. Why things off a dark, everything we are gonna talk. Nationwide 98 from everything else turn off. Wednesday night #1 on the trending charts. I fit tune in when Kareem start talk.
Taboo topics, celebrity news and interviews, riveting discussions, Bwoyatingz After Dark, right here on Nationwide 90 FM with Kareem Bwoyatingz. You understand?
Everything we are gonna talk. Everything we are gonna. Bwoyatingz After Dark, everything we are gonna talk. Yeah, viral king, you know? #1.
Check. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Good night, Things Nation, and Happy New Year to you all. It's the first show of 2026. You're tuning in to Bwoyatingz After Dark, the Caribbean's most unfiltered late night show, and I'm your host, Kareem Bwoyatingz Weathers. Now, first, let me introduce that, acknowledge rather, that, obviously we've missed you. It's been 3 weeks since we've last reasoned and laughed together, and trust me, the whole team has been feeling, that gap. You understand? So welcome back, and also happy 2026. This is family, and we're really happy to be back with you. Really happy to be back on air in our 6th year of Bwoyatingz After Dark. God is so good all the time, and all the time God is good. You understand? 2026 is here. Yes, fresh energy, fresh vibes, and we have a lot in store. When I say whole heap in store, we have whole heap in store for, the Bwoyatingz After Dark brand this year. Bigger conversations, bigger guests, bigger moments, and tonight is where we set the tone. You understand? Wow. So instead of jumping, it straight into the new year with a heavy topic, tonight we're doing something special, and we're kind of rewinding the tape. So tonight is our 2025 recap show. Yes, and 2025 recap show. So we're talking about the moments that had us laughing, arguing, crying, screaming, reposting and rethinking life in 2025, the biggest social media moments, the artists who ran the year, the songs that lived in our heads rent-free, the sports moments that made us proud, angry, or confused, and right here on this show, the top guests, the wildest debates, and the topics that stirred the most conversation. Yeah, and to make it even better, we've got special guests, Drezel Simmons and Dutty. They'll be joining us in studio tonight to help us break it all down. You understand? So we're going to challenge the rankings, we're going to debunk the hype, and settle the arguments once and for all. You understand? But as always, we don't do this without you guys. So here's our question of the night. What was the best thing that happened to you in 2025? Once again, what was the best thing that happened to you in 2025? It doesn't have to be big and flashy. It could be a new job, a new baby, a healed relationship, a breakup that saved your life, a goal that you finally reached, a moment that you never forget. So you guys can call in and share it with us. I would love to have this, conversation with you all tonight. You understand? Once again, what's the best thing that happened to you in 2025? Mine will be pretty simple, but we're going to get to that further on in the show. Remember, guys, if you're on the YouTube chat, you guys can drop the comments as per usual. But tonight I want to know if I call the phone lines and all these things. And if you're there on X, let's get the hashtag trending, guys. Let's get the first trend of 2026. Yeah, so we feel good for no say I first show and we're trending all these things. So use the hashtag Bwoyatingz After Dark. Right? And just let us all celebrate this moment of 2026. Entering our year. Not a new year, we're entering our year. This year is our year. Somebody's asking what's the topic. You're just joining. Okay, so we're doing a recap. Recap of everything. Recap of every single thing. Recap of the show's moments, recap of social media moments, recap of sports moments, recap of the artists, them, everything that happened in Jamaica entertainment space. talk about it tonight. You understand? But DJ Jerome is here on the ones and twos. Happy 2026. It's first show of the year. How are you feeling?
Yes, blessings. Always a great. It was always a pleasure.
We're in for some treat this year, man. Like, we're in for everything this year, man. I ask you.
Yeah, man.
You understand? God talk to me personally, man. I'm saying, yo, man, this year, you're my boy.
Yeah?
Yeah, man. I ask you,
all
man.
and done.
Yeah, man. This year, I feel it.
Yeah.
Like, this year, yes. And thing and so on. So the Vibes Up segment, what type of vibe are you feeling tonight?
A recap of last year with all genres. So
Okay, yeah.
mix up every genre.
All right, well, but that's it. Well, it's now time for our Vibes Up segment. This is Bwoyatingz After Dark, right here on Nationwide 90 FM.
Yo, Things Nation are the original resident DJ, Dutty, and you're entering the Vibes Up segment on Bwoyatingz After Dark, only on Nationwide 90 FM. You see that?
Yeah, 17 with a clock. Anything for the stock. Trick or squeeze, man, a drop. And on the trees, man, a chop. Change your route, watch your back. Cause a family, I set your trap. Put me pressurize, another dream in a bar. If I could take it back, give you all that you like, switching the balance. From my history of violence, giving you and having you express yourself, making you less reliant on the history of violence. Bad man coming out of broad day, AR-15 cleared all way. None of this makes no sense. People suffering in silence. The dance for the road that's fallen. Reprisal early a morning. For all is said and done, it's a war that can't be won. But if we could fight, hope when there is none. Imagine all the things we've overcome. Ooh, yeah. If I could take it back, yeah. Give you all that you like, switching the balance. I've got the bruises to prove. How could you pretend you never used and abused? Yeah. I answer scorn and refuse to treat me equally. Don't wanna hear your excuse.
Nationwide 90 FM.
I got the bruises to prove. How could you pretend you never used and abused? Yeah. I answer scorn and refuse. Treat me equally, don't wanna hear your excuse. Yeah, I got the bruises to prove. How could you pretend you never used and abused? Yeah, I answer scorn and refuse. Treat me equally, don't wanna hear your excuse. Yeah, now whiplashing, yeah, skin peeling, cracking. Black Friday save out. Now picnic days out. You made us heavy, yeah. Whip chains and sorrow. Oh, how we cried. Till our eyes dry now. I got the bruises to prove. How could you pretend you never used and abused? Yeah, I answer scorn and refuse. Treat me equally, don't wanna hear your excuse. Yeah, I got the bruises to prove. How could you pretend you never used and abused? Yeah, I answer scorn and refuse. Equally don't wanna hear your excuse.
Like say you don't use me like a tool, abuse me like a mule, refuse me now your school, then accuse me, say me fool. Beat me till my wail up, screaming while you rail up, peel your sugar cane, free me then you jail us. It's always the black that pay the penalties, scars on my back they bear the memories. Bodies found a grave when on no cemeteries. All we got are these verses and these melodies. And trauma in a min DNA we pass down. Chronic diseases, diabetes and gallstone. Cycle repeat, I know you treat me like a clown. It's like a target from my back when me a walk, when me a walk, when me a walk, when me a walk.
I've been trying to burn the old me. This time, looking at it differently. Decide if you're staying or you're going. Each time You go anything but slowly. Things die. All of the sweat came with a breath. Don't you regret, grow as you go, you know. Choices you make always affect. It's just a reaction to action. I can only pretend it's well. I create my heaven or hell. All by myself, blame no one else. Life's never felt right with the child, my friend. I can feel the changes now. Things I used to fear, don't fear them now. I see the difference now. Beauty doesn't mean it's without pain. I've had my share of pain, and I'm sure you felt the same. But can you feel the changes now? I can surely feel it. Your vibe is like a gentle breeze. You make me feel all kinds of things. The things I like about you most are way beyond what eyes can see. I must be honest though, I really like it when you love me slow. Love me slow. Hey, I'll bring some water to your garden. Genie in the flesh, I'll grant your wishes in exchange for your time. The sun isn't the only thing that can. Neither is it nearly as bright as your smile, that girl. I'm smitten by your grace. I'm really amazed in each other's gaze. Love the way I know your space. Put me in my place, girl. But in a haste, girl. Your vibe is like a gentle breeze. You make me feel all kinds of things. The things I like about you most are way beyond what eyes can see. I must be honest though, I really like it when you love me slow. Love me slow. When I look in my eyes and take it all, introduce you to some different style, I get it all. Give up everything, take my heart, but in return, never promise to never give it all.
I know I might be sweet, sweet like caramel, like honey. Don't be fooled, it could get spicy. We could connect, but what would that mean for me? 'Cause it could get dark, it could get ugly. You look like a child that only wants money.
Yes, the voice of Grammy nominees Lila Ike and Mortimer. You understand? Mortimer just carry home the. You understand? Just carry it home, my boy. Just carry it home. You know, at this time, it's all about the roll call for the persons who are here early to class. I see some people are saying, let's get the hashtag trending. Yes, let us get the hashtag trending. It's the first show of 2026. We'll start the show positively and all these things. You understand? So I'll just start over on YouTube to the persons who are here early to class. And the first person I see is Zuriel Brown. Big up yourself. I also see Bagwell. Majestic Gabby Fee. I am winning right now. I see Monique Hunter says good night. Kareem Bwoyatingz. Monique hi. I also see Dark Empire. I see Dre Buse. Dre, I think it's been a minute, no? I also see Jean Sellers. Natalie Nita. Hi, Natalie. I see Nadine Thompson also over there. Carisha Markland says, good night, Kareem. Happy New Year's. Wishing you all the very best for 2026. Watching from cold Massachusetts, USA. I see original Foxy Lady also over there. Wendy Price is also there. Hi, Wendy. Once again, guys, happy new year to you all. Let me just jump over my TikTok just real quick. I know Lady Load is there. I know Breeski is there. I know Unfiltered FR is there. I see Zaya is there as well. Richelle T Henry is also there. I know Sammy Bogle is there as well. DJ Wentico, that invite was sent by an accident, by the way, whomever that is sent to. I know so I see DJ Wentico is also there on the TikTok. You understand? Let me see who else. Shay's there. Got to be Ali 90 is also there. Trini is there. God's Child. Skipper is there as well. Carlton Brown is there. Ro is there. Taj is also over there. House of Uzuri is there. Chanel is also there. Is this Millie AJ? Yeah. Boss Sogorifics, a long time. When I watch your show, I will watch it tonight. Yeah, man, big up yourself. Taj, thank you so much for not accepting it because that was a mistake. That was an accident. You understand? I also see Grace Bailey says good evening to each and every one of you guys and all the nationwide team members. Happy New Year to you all. I think Grace, this is my first time seeing you from the New Year as well. So, Happy New Year to you too. Wishing you a prosperous 2026. You understand? Also over on X, remember to use the hashtag. Also, Miss Prissy for you. Thank you so much. Is also there on my TikTok. Big up yourself. Lady Load, big up yourself too. Let me go over here on X. Cardine, as per usual, you know, miss man. You know, drop my catch man. I appreciate you so much. You even understand. I see Tavi as well. I am Kyle Lorenzo is there as well. I know Zaya is over there. I'm not for ask Christ now twice. I think Floyd is there too. I'm not really say yet Floyd, but I think Floyd is there. Dark Empire is also there. Hopefully, I'm not miss nobody, but rock on come in. Yeah, son, just rock on come in each and all, one and all, and a bag of things. You know, tonight is going to be a fun night. Tonight we're doing a recapping every single thing. Yeah, son, that's what this show is all about. And our guests will help us with that. We're gonna have Drezel, Simmons, and also we're gonna be having Dutty on the show as well. Chris Box, big up yourself, my G. Too. Yeah, stand all the way over there in Canada. Yeah, no, guys, this is Bwoyatingz After Dark. This is a vibes up segment to the man. You know, some whole like a vibe and all these things, man. Now, here we go.
Stamati, up yourself, up yourself, up yourself, up yourself, up yourself. Everything we do a lifestyle. When me I go safe and no life. We beg people and no my style. Baby I safe and no life. Me feel happy like a Christmas land. Me not discuss man. Unruly still richer when a recession. 10,000 pound a hoodie stepping on. It's not a discussion we drop it bam. Well if a style where them a use and me them copy from. Hey when me pull up brown and skinny brown a epican. Them kind of strain have me flying like a pelican. You better be wise. No be vibes. The girl them a read me junior English revise. Tequila my beat and then revive. Papi, how you feeling? Me feeling alive. 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 Yeah. Love me dance for free. Now I feel this on a rum chat. They up on the block and we consume out at the one pot. Couple get locked up, them so free out at the dungeon. Travel up the day and that. Rock at Gibraltar, so we firm. Live us so we learn. That we cut off some of them because the bridges off we burn. We never turn out to be worse. Champagne I quench with her. Everything we do for mama, we no business out of her. I know we rise against the thing, me not even I say a word. Protect the points, them for we kicks them, not go see we in there. Love my brother, them to death, although them get under me nerves. But one thing we no forget, the ones who gone under the dirt. Family, no tell me about no friend. Every night me pray to Jah Jah fi protect me brother, them and we got tell about life. So we got tell about life. And if them this the family, them never was so friend. Big up my brother Dandy, we are do this to the end. We are tell about life. So we are tell about life. Party we all night. Pop we outside. Just up in all white. And every time you see me a good vibe. No competition. Me enemy them. Me jump in and jump out now something different. Me quick for this a blast half no. Yes. On the stage in case I any defense. Shell me shell down the show with a heavy effect. Put your cups up to happiness. She bring a mark and say one king sign. She say special, me say yes, bless. Dan only you make she wine. Everybody have a good time. Don't put the fire and no ref for the dance side. Like me no know me, you want a vice. Not the cash. If you see me in a traffic, then you know I'm mine. Me no feel if you touch the pedal, then I show overdrive. We no follow, me so we overdrive. Every day in the studio, that overnight. Big food, you know the stove light. Shout out like a addy that was so like. If you this dad, I'm a brother that get the money, split it in half. I'm a brother that also come with a bit rich fast. I'm a brother that could do bad mind rich part. I'm a brother that bust down every wristwatch. I'm a brother that you win. So we have to live large.
I'm a son, but we roll like I'm a brother that. Till it lighter than a feather. I'm up 250 on my wrist. I no beggings, yo, I'm a cheddar that. But we coulda never rat. Trouble through the tesseract. Victory every day, my chain a shake to on my chest and knock. Watch your girl, me still. That word I never lack. Now have my rotten teeth, but every minute is another black. Gold, this or silver, this or hungry thing, them sell a rack. Big up De La Vega, big up Shelter Rock. No idlers, no day, I hustle never stop. Travel everywhere, me go all country, we no make it. Don't know if we go make another map. Me coulda grudge me brother that, never that. Also for me cheddar, any weather that. Can't up, they drink the bad mind soup before him brother. Him shoulda meds and say,
I'm a brother that. Film this tag, I'm a brother that. Get the
But sick we pop it rich fast. I'm a brother like could do bad man.
On the broke economy, this a fully low V. Energy in the game, Max Maria and Louis G.
Nah, yo, pull up. That is tune.
On the broke economy, this a fully low V. Energy in the game, Max Maria and Louis G. And then couldn't bully me, better go bully beef. Anytime this Chris, me different know reach. Baby, yesterday you left me with diamond while I cook a cream. From a yeah, she a facing free. When she look, she see the key, she better know me shop the beast. Then brush your teeth.
Make it stress, make it lose weight. Cabbage.
On the broke economy, this a fully low V. Energy in the game, Max Maria and Louis G. And then couldn't bully me, better go bully beef. Anytime this Chris, me different know reach. Baby, yesterday you left me with diamond while I cook a cream. From a pull up a yeah. When she look, she see the key, she better know me shop the beast. Then brush your teeth, brush your teeth.
I walk in as a man bad like bad in a cup. Give up, Bobby, me never walk with her. Listen, me not gonna wait if me can't bring up.
Yes. I just want to say shout out to Drezel real quick. You understand me? Drezel Division Avenue to be specific. Big up on yourself, right? True. You understand? Big up to the Drezel Massive. Also, Andy, I see you on YouTube. Thank you so much. I also see original Foxy Lady saying, tell me what happens on Bwoyatingz. You're gonna find out tonight, Foxy. Stick and stay. You don't want to miss it. You understand? Big up on yourself. Somebody else said them there. Moby. Big up to the Moby Massive. I don't know which part in Moby, but I know that Moby is always listening to Nationwide and specifically to Bwoyatingz After Dark. So just big up on yourself. I do appreciate you. Chanel, big up yourself too. Yeah, son. DJ Jerome on the ones and twos. It's a Vibes Up segment, guys. We have 2 minutes left in that segment. Yeah, son. Just a whole lot of vibe answer, man.
Get me on the beat, so it's a banger. Yeah, hear me. 100. I walk in as a man bad like bad in a cup. Live up, Bobby, me never walk with her. Listen, me not gonna wait if me can't bring up. Play a name brand up in any party mash up. Dutty, run the full of Louis V shoes, but a class me a go. Rich, but we are the artists around. Me and no artists around. Money can't hold in a wallet. So me a fear carry a big 40 this upgrade. 100 million a chunk change.
Get me on the beat, so it's a banger.
But did it again, jump out, I'm smelling like a millionaire. Yeah, designer boots, I'm switching the pairs, but do for Brazilianaire. Say she love the girl and I care, and plus I'm gonna give a fight the amount of thing in my ear. So when it be my past, just here, but if it feel bad, they better tell him be here. Let me tell me how you feel like. But yeah, in a life. Yeah, and either the cheetah. Yeah, but tell me how you feel. Me gal hot till you close to fever. So left a broke boy where I post for need ya. VX slides and I show up for need. Back and I follow tons man, but you believer. Me gal hot, a diva. Buy your skinny down a bun plus I have a visa. Me nah go put nobody side they need her. So you fling it so me catch it like a wide receiver. Baby, tell me how you feel like. But yeah, me gal hot till you close to fever. So left a broke boy where I post for need ya. VX slides and I show up for need. Back and I follow tons man, but you believer. Follow tons man, but you believer. Follow tons man, but you believer. Follow tons man, but Father,
Hi there. Here's some good news for these trying times. Quote, by God's word, I can see where I'm going. They throw a beam of light on my dark path. Unquote. Psalm 119, verse 105. Listen for God's Word weekdays at 5:45 a.m. and 12:55 p.m. through
Oasis. Stop by for a refreshing drink and share a God perspective for the day.
Oasis, weekdays 5:45 a.m. and 12:55 p.m. right here on Nationwide, a revolution in media.
The rebroadcast of the Oasis can be heard weekdays at 5:45 a.m.
Do you have a consumer-related issue? Want to learn more about matters concerning you as a consumer? Well, keep it locked to Nationwide 90 FM for the Consumer Hour with me, Nora Gay Banton, weekdays from 9 to 10 a.m. For all your consumer-centric matters, stay tuned to the Consumer Hour on Nationwide 90 FM, a revolution in media.
It's Monday, get over your blues. Or Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. The E-Zone is here for you. With this thing, Honeybee.
And Bwoyatingz
from 3 to 5 p.m. on Nationwide 90 FM.
We've got your entertainment news.
Then we want to hear your views. Why you say?
Jump in the mix.
Or the hot seat.
Don't miss our brain busters.
Or the crazy giveaways.
Let's talk fashion.
Send us your outfit of the day. Ooh, cutesy. Very demure.
Are you looking for love?
Come on one of our blind dates. Send your request to ezoneblindates@gmail.com. That's ezoneblindates@gmail.com.
And stay tuned for your confessions.
These are my confessions. Share them with us at ezoneconfessions@yahoo.com. I mean, is this planet Earth?
Is it?
I don't know. Let me check. Either way, it's got a buzz.
And a Bwoyatingz.
Ow! Ow!
It's so cool, praise the Most High God every day with your whole heart desire. Lift him high, holy, 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 yeah. Holy Mount Zion, good job, let's sing.
This is it. It's showtime. One last moment of drama tonight.
Well, then I dash you up. Who you gonna stand? Buck chop to when it wasn't as it same. And I used to ornament and now I'm living out my dream. Shut down pants, but shows I'm a plane. Shot making some specializing out of morning pain, yeah. Been around it, shed some tears, still not around it. That boat pressure, built for pressure, everything off for the beat down. What a friend would have scored in the moment. And I'm thinking what I feel, but take off, just like the space rocket in the breeze. I saw J that. Broke down everybody, kid and said world record. Baby, nah, to go see for big dinner. And I'm used to tell myself when I can make it look, but now I can't percent it. When I broke the way them treat the bad, we can't forget it. Yet that's looking so pathetic. Bang the bones can't intercept it. Few more in the championship. As a junior come up, you know I never have this. Prestige on the spotlight. Fans to celebrate my life, I go on with the top prize.
We're talking about a sensation that runs the nation and every radio station. Bwoyatingz, the girls them king, the fastest man alive.
Breathe over my soul.
Blessed love, this is Lucian as the messenger. Remember Bwoyatingz after that.
When I need motivation, my one solution is my queen, cause she stays strong. Yeah. What up, it's your boy Omi representing for Kareem Bwoyatingz. Big up yourself, my youth. Omi, I'm out. Oh.
This is Marcia Griffiths, and I'm representing for Kareem Bwoyatingz for Bwoyatingz After Dark on Nationwide 90 FM.
Bzzz, it's this thing I want to be, and you're listening to Bwoyatingz After Dark. This half hour, we talk about all the buzz this past week. It's the What's Buzzing segment, and let's go.
Yes, done. One Bwoyatingz there, man. And I ask Christ now twice there, man. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to the show. Again, if you're just joining us, Happy New Year to you all. It's 2026. We have made it. Thanks be to Father God. If you're within the 14 parishes of Jamaica and you're tuning in, I do thank you so much. If you're up on the road right now, if you're listening on the 90 FM dial, that's 90.3, 90.5, 90.7, or 90.9, big up on yourself. If you're there at work, if you're at God work, just stay safe. If you're up on the road, same way, big up on yourself, same way. Every taxi man up on the road, bus man, everybody, big up on yourself. You understand? If you're there big foreign or little foreign, I do thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it immensely. YouTube, massive. Yes, and I don't know the strips already. Nationwide, trust me, the entire staff here at Nationwide, we do appreciate you all, always. Yes, and so big up on yourself. And Things Nation on Twitter. Whew, we've made it to another year number 6 of this show. I just want to say thank you guys so much for the support, for the continued support. And yeah, man, you know, all the way this year, we are go for it. You understand me? We're going for it. And all these things, remember to use the hashtag Bwoyatingz After Dark. Remember to also use the hashtag to answer the question. The question of the night is, what was the best thing that happened to you in 2025? And if you're just joining us and wondering what we're talking about tonight, we're doing a full recap of 2025. Yeah, well, Mr. Recap, we mean the biggest social media moments. We'll talk about the artists around the year. We'll talk about the song them around the year. The sports moments that made us all proud or confused or angry. And also our top moments of 2025 for Bwoyatingz After Dark. We're talking about the episodes that had your jaws dropped on the ground. And understand some of our top guests and all of these things. The wildest episodes that we've done here on the show for 2025. We're talking about it all. Yeah. And joining us just a little on later in the show when we're having Drezel Simmons and also Dutty will be here to, you know, help us recap the year and all these things. I see some people, you know, who've joined late over on YouTube. Let's bring them up just real quickly. David Nebar, big up yourself, you're always here. I also see Who Am I? Says Kareem, in your dark glasses, you have moved head like Steve Wonder. Man, I go back. No man, every time Psalm 20, I don't think y'all understand how gospel music for me, it's just, yeah man, like my iTunes, my Apple Music recap, my top 5 is all gospel artists, my top 10 is all gospel songs. Yeah, as I said, the time I hear gospel songs, it speaks to my heart. Also, big ups to the Pure in Heart Ministries. That's Prophet Ryan Mark's church. I was there on Monday. I'm telling you that I feel so renewed. I'm ready to take on the year. I think tonight is the last day of the 3-day series that they were having. So, you know, to everybody, to all the church members of that church, you know, thank you so much for accommodating me. Yeah, and thank you for a fantastic night. Now, this half an hour, as you've heard it, it's all about the what's buzzing, the topics that have buzzed over the past week. And we're going to kind of limited cover pack show tonight. So the first story is apparently Bounty Killer unfollows Vybz Kartel.
Bounty Killer unfollows Vybz Kartel. Bounty Killer has been actively expressing his disdain for Vybz Kartel in recent weeks after he picked Massacre as a side in the clash versus Tommy Lee Sparta. Over the weekend, he also reshared videos of Mavado performing in Rwanda, labeling him as the GOAT. Notably, a check a few days ago shows that Bounty and Vybz Kartel were following each other. However, a check on Sunday, January 4th, shows that Bounty Killer is no longer following his musical son on his main Instagram page, which has over 1 million followers. However, the warlord is still following the world boss on his second page, which has over 200,000 followers. On the other hand, Vybz Kartel is following Bounty on his other pages.
Firstly, I just want to know, like, who's checking these things? Like, if these people are following each other. That's the first thing. Secondly, Jerome, can you tell me, if you know, which part this something did start from with Bunty and Cartel? Because I thought that they were good when Cartel come out of prison. I thought Bunty was even on that show, Freedom Street, no?
Freedom, yeah. He came late, I believe.
Right.
Yeah.
And they were good, no?
Someone would think so. I would think so.
So what happened? Is it because he was crowned King of Dancehall? I'm
starting to want. I think it started from when Vybz Kartel fans came at Bounty Killer in the comment section.
For what?
For supporting Massacre. Because as you know, Bounty Killer have a different rating to Massacre.
Oh, okay.
Because remember they had like 2 collaborations back in the day.
Okay.
So, I mean, and I guess because he went on and taunting it to the fact say, yo, big up Genocide, they might do a great body of work and so forth. So the guys are finding just at him and they must say, well, he was saying that if Cartel himself now come out and you know tell his fans say, yo, Ray, and like him no reach out and you know some little petty thing go on.
So then my question is, all right, here's my thing. They have a personal relationship, so I can't go too. I don't want to, you know, give my 2 cents too much because we don't really know like what happened behind the scenes. I'm always say that like things do happen behind the scenes that we're not privy to. Yes. But here's my thinking to just from the outside looking in. Yeah. I can support you and I can support the next man.
Of course.
Not because you're on tour.
Yeah.
Unless, well, I'm not really so sure because to be honest, just thinking about it just now, if my brethren them know says somebody didn't rate me and them a diss me and you and them still cool, bro, like I'm not gonna choose for a boy nor a girl for say, well, you can't talk to them. Because I have people that I just don't deal with none at all and my brethren them still cool with them. You see me? But it's how close that friendship is. That's but I just feel like first the Cartel is 50 today.
Yeah.
That means Bunty is old.
Half a century. Bunty probably about 60 something.
Bunty's not so old.
60 something is crazy, right?
Bunty's so old?
Please.
Hold
Let's
on.
check it.
Bunty.
Yeah,
Look on Bunty Killer age. Hold on.
Because
there's
all right,
there's,
so mine is
he's
saying
53.
53.
Same as 3 years older than
Oh, wait, what? Oh, but one of them are big people. Like, so, well, I mean, it's the father figure of the music then. Why you would think he's that old. Because we were that thing saying, but in his 70s, so.
See, if you tell me, say, Bunty is 53.
Yeah.
Beanie at 52 and Cartel at 50?
Yeah. Because it's just a Cartel get his break
Later.
late 90s, early 2000s. So that's why it seems like Bounty and Binty older than him. But really and truly, one of them and see.
Anyways, and a big man, same.
Yeah, we're not a big man. We're gonna get it together, man.
I don't like this, man. But hey, if y'all want to go to the studio and record some songs.
A lyrical fluid. I know you would like that.
I'm here for it. I love
Bounty and Cartel clash again.
I love me a clash, bro. I love me some clash, bro. I love it. But hey, that's just me though. Yeah. All right, next story. Apparently, there's this thing happening with Skeng and his baby mother. So let's take a listen.
Skeng, Stunner Girl spark online uproar. A video circulating online shows rapper Stunner Girl kissing Jamaican dancehall artist Skeng on the mouth has sparked widespread backlash across social media, igniting debate about infidelity and respect in relationships. Skeng is publicly known to be in a relationship with his girlfriend Aisha, with whom he shares 2 sons. Fueling the controversy further, Stunner Girl took to Instagram with a pointed quote stating, "I've never broken up a happy home. They come to my house unhappy." A post widely interpreted as a response to the criticism. Aisha later addressed the situation indirectly by replying to a comment on her social media page about being cheated on, saying she is also cheating, adding that it makes things equal. The exchange has intensified online conversations, with fans and critics weighing in on accountability, public relationships, and the growing trend of private matters playing out in the public eye.
All right, firstly, I don't know who is Stunner Girl.
I really don't know.
I don't know who is Stunner Girl.
Let's try to figure it out for real.
I was seeing it on social media. Apparently, she was a part of that Baddies thing that Natalie Nunn has. The Baddies, shot o'clock. Foolishness. With them fight all the time. Oh? Apparently, she was on that. And apparently now, like, she's a rapper. But I've never heard her songs. I don't think I've ever seen her suggested to me before. So, rapper is questionable. There's a question mark over her date, right? Because anybody can go down the studio and just record a song.
Yeah.
But me never hear her name yet. I call up on the stage. Somebody really know. So I don't know her. You see?
Personal, yeah.
But, and I also never knew that Skeng was in a relationship. But obviously he is because he has the kids with this girl.
I guess because he's not public with it.
Right. But we obviously would have known his baby mom because, they... would have, shown pictures when she was pregnant and, having, the kids or the kid. I'm not sure if she's the kids. The two sons.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. You see her comment? Floored me. What was the floor? When the person say, like somebody has say, yeah, get bun or something about bun. And she say, yeah, well...
Me, I do it too.
Well, me, I do it too. I get bun too.
That's so petty.
A bun for bun. What do you mean it's so petty?
Brother.
John, firstly, let me tell you this. Let me tell you something.
Yeah, let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something. Firstly, me, I give bun first.
Yeah?
Because... me not like lose things. Like I'm very competitive. So me I go give the bun first.
You want to do it
so if me and you there just know say more than likely give bun first. You understand?
Yeah.
And I do think that bun builds character. I stands firm on that notion.
But is it healthy though?
It's absolutely not healthy. That is a toxic relationship that I don't subscribe to that anymore because I'm a grown man now.
Yes.
But back in my time, like I just feel like bun builds character. No, hear me out. It was a funny. Even if she not do it, it was a funny response.
Funny. Yeah.
Because I also believe in never made the internet say a sweat. So you say, all if you're a ball, bro, you're ball to your friend them behind the scenes. But then everybody knows say whatever is transparent on socials, I bother you.
True. Clearly it's about
brother. And to the person, by the way, who came in my DM and you screenshotted you had some screenshots of some posts from 2014 in your phone after I made that video that's now viral. But don't so miss it already. And we're just scanning about it. That's number one. Number two, the fact that you on that fake page sent me those posts from 2014, that's 12 years ago. That's number two. And number three, I don't know if you were waiting for a moment or a response. If you know me, I don't respond to anything. And Cecilia was saying, say, a matter of fact, that's the intro to the show. And I want you guys, then for the 9 o'clock break, go listen to the song, Anything You Say. I heard that song and I was in love with the song, and Cecile did the
dub version
tweet for whatever.
Bwoyatingz.
Anything I say, I just get my work with. You understand? Me not come for the internet to clear up a thing. So you say anything you're gonna say, I say go.
Yeah?
You understand?
Yeah.
So I love her response. I'm sorry. What's her name? Aisha? That's her name?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Aisha. Big up yourself. That was a A1 back in the day Carib response. Yes, that. Yeah, man.
No, me not care. Me I keep on.
Yeah, man.
Yo, that's so nonchalant, bro.
Bun
Think
for bun.
it.
And a oogie bun the worst.
Yo.
You understand?
A man can't take buns still.
Oogie the bun last, lose. I just say go.
That's
yeah. So big up yourself. But guys, let's leave cheating in 2025, please. If you have a good home, if you have a good person who's holding you down, especially when things are low or dark, stay with that person, please, and thanks. You understand? We are trying to normalize healthy relationships for 2026. Yeah. You understand? But that's it for quickly. Donald Oliver, a sports journalist, one of the best to ever do it. He lost his life last week. And I am lost for words. It's very unexpected. He was just 40, so he's pretty young. Tomorrow, though, at the National Stadium, there will be a candlelight vigil for him. So, you guys can go and support that. He was a part of Sports Max, one of the leading sports journalists, somebody whom paved the way for a lot of us, and also somebody who's mentored a lot of young people in journalism right now. So once again, rest in peace, my friend, somebody that I consider to be a friend of mine. Rest in peace, my friend. And condolences once again to his loved ones. Right, we're things back to DJ Jerome. Right up after this is the Bust the Youths feature. You understand?
Watching your body like it's on Hulu. Can't believe you got it. No nude, that's true. Mommy got it for real. Everybody supreme. Pretty face petite, smile so sweet, girl. Just drop it low from the girl. Get where you want, coffee you want. Got a few things to learn. Say to a girl in a similar. Down, top from a girl. When you want coffee, you want girl in a similar. So drop it from a girl. Yeah. Got the money, you know you deserve it. No burn out, but me keep working. The pretty privilege is working. No live for strong in a game. You know for hearts, just bring it to me. Give you money, cause you pretty mommy. The mask, yeah, from my booty. No baseball, just swing it to me. Put the diamonds on your chest and what you want out. Like me, man, you know you're mine now. Get up, big bags, mommy fine now.
Yeah, me like you, nobody do me like you. You're my friend, you're my shot, you're my boy. Even when you're sexy, you're funny.
Wagwan people, it's Drezel on the mic, and you don't know, say it's time to bust the youths. Only on Bwoyatingz after that. But now me something mood, but just a walk and a move. Come make we bust the youths.
Yes. Now it's time for Bust the Youths feature, and beside me is Kinetic Forever, who's a Jamaican-born vocalist, songwriter, producer, and composer who has steadily built a name as one of the island's standout underground artists since 2018. Known for his introspective approach to DJing, rap, and emotionally charged R&B, Kinetic Forever blends raw honesty with smooth musicality. With a sound that feels both personal and universal, he's firmly setting his sights on leaving a lasting mark on the Jamaican music scene and beyond. Welcome to the show, my G.
Thank you.
Firstly, vocalist, songwriter, producer, composer. How do you find the time to do all of the above?
Well, just dedication, to be honest. Once you love something, once you have the passion, you can always find the time.
That is so true. So you've been a part of the underground, scene since 2018. So what kept you going when recognition wasn't immediate?
You just have to have self-belief, to be honest. Recognition will come with the work. You just have to continue put in the work, continue make the songs, believe in your music, and just produce. That's all you have to do.
That is it. Let us talk about the fact that you're a songwriter. So all of your songs are like real life stories?
Yeah, so the approach that we take to songs is art imitating life. So we take a real life scenarios, whether our life, other people's life, and we put it into the song. So and of course we write every song ourselves. Right?
Love that. So let's talk about the songs that you've released so far. If you had to select for the person who's just hearing about you for the first time, if you had to select one song that you would say is your favorite song you've released, what would that song be and why?
Probably Taboo Love.
What is Taboo Love?
So Taboo Love is a song from most recent album, which I drop an album every year, and that song really puts life into music. It's essentially a song about just love, like the taboo aspect of love, right? Yeah, and just very controversial.
Yeah. So you've been DJing, you rap, you do R&B.
Yeah.
How do you define your sound in one word, if you can? Or in your own words. It doesn't have to be one word, but like how do you define, all of that fusion?
Atmospheric, deep, introspective.
Atmospheric, deep, introspective. What do you think separates Kinetic Forever from all the other emerging talents or artists that are around right now?
Well, the ability for actually compose our own music. Essentially, everything I hear, we compose it. Meaning the instrumental, from the vocal, from the mixing, everything.
So you do every single thing. So you write it, you record it, you mix it, you produce it, basically. Right. Everything.
I allows us for basically build our own sound. So you can really listen to Kinetic Forever and say, alright, him sound like this artist, and alright, we not really feel that.
What message or feeling would you want my listeners or viewers to leave with after hearing your music?
Just enjoyment, entertainment, to be honest. Even though the music come from a deep place, at the end of the day, we want it to be entertaining and have positive emotions from it.
Vibes. Yeah. 2026, brand new year. I love New Year's, because it's kind of like a new slate, a new beginning. What's next for you this year? What are some of the plans? What are some of the things that you would like to achieve within music?
2026 is really a consistent year. Monthly drops, albums, right? Really and truly, we just try put out more videos, stay consistent on the YouTube, on all the platforms, Spotify, and yeah.
And you'll be performing a song for us tonight. What song is that?
It's called My World.
My World. And what is that song about?
It's essentially a song really about a woman in my world. Just upsetting that it's like my program, my world, essentially.
Your program. Tell the people how them can find you on socials, how them can also find your music, how them can go stream your things and things like that.
So Instagram, Kinetic Forever, Spotify, Kinetic Forever, Apple Music, Kinetic Forever. Same tag all throughout. For the Gmail, Kinetic Music with a Q, just KINETICMUSIQ@gmail.com.
All right, well, Kinetic Forever, that's his name, ladies and gentlemen. He'll be performing My World. Yes, Stan. So we'll get you what that song is all about. We'll throw things back to DJ Jerome on the ones and fews, and then right after that, you're going to be hearing the voice of Kinetic Forever in the Bust the Youths feature tonight on Bwoyatingz After Dark.
Heartbreaker, baby, and woman can slow down, no bitch one. Police and them a slow down very quick. The mountain girl in a man slow down, couple of girl. Heartbreaker, baby, I know me cannot.
All right. And as promised, here he is, Kinetic Forever.
Yeah. Vita, yeah, big up. Bwoyatingz, big up. Yeah. Heartbreaking, she devoted to me. Yeah. She a roll with a G. When I know how to feel. Be a girl pull up and me roll up on the scene. Yeah. Birkin Louis V. Ask her, they show her one of these. Yeah. She love me for real. Yeah. Heartbreaker, baby, I know me cannot slow down. Love is war, but this I never sure down. Very equipped, the amount of girl in my load out. Couple of girl, but me rather do it solo. Me dip on the grind until the tour sold out and be me a star. Man, I really do the photos, I burn up guitar. They would do a couple donuts. Yeah, so she am for real because I play with her heart. Me just a duck from the drama, I'm ready for karma. Fan in a love, yo, me could the chance that she a move like a clown. They know me a fall back, my girl me no trip. Prefer to take a charter. They with their friend, they will left a disaster. Yeah, start back so me feel, my girl me no know. Man a day in a love, prefer dip on the road. I ain't know man attack, cause we stick to the code. Patience are the key, couple chips to the load. She a watch every move like a hit episode. The beamer on a TV, but it come with remote. That makes you fall. At 0 degrees, me I tell him a cold. She a tell me say I'm my way. She a tell me say I'm my way. So she love me to the grave, but she not let go. When me full of girl, she a stand 10 toes. She a tell me say I'm my way. She a tell me say I'm my way. Someone just have to deal with it my way. Me and her that I speak on the highway. I the heartbreak king, you just have to believe me. She a bad for my love, so she never receive it. Have a bag of girl a fight, never tell her it easy. Them I wonder how I do it, and me and a Steve, them I wonder if I joke. This and a Harvey ghost her one time, she a tell me she torment. So she just book a 1-room apartment, so she can't wait for go tear off my garment. Heartbreak king, she devoted to me. She a roll with a G. Man I know how to feel. Be a girl pull up, when me roll up on the scene. Yeah, Birkin Louis V. Ask her if she want one of these. Yeah, so she love me for real. She asked me, she love me for real. She a tell me say I'm my way. She a tell me say I'm my way. Yeah, so she love me to the grave, but she not let go. When me full of girl, she a stand 10 toes. She a tell me say I'm my way. She a tell me say I'm my way. Some I just have to deal with it my way. Me and her that I speak on the highway. Yes.
Toxic killer man. But anyways, tell the people that where them can find you once again, please, and thank you.
Kinetic Favor on Instagram, everything.
Yes. All right, well, that's it, guys. We're going to go to a break. This is Bwoyatingz After Dark on Nationwide 90 FM.
As a parent, you give your children a good start in life. You nurture, protect, and guide them. Parenting is a process that prepares your child for independence. As your child grows and develops, there are many things you can do to help your child. Stay tuned to The Big Show, nationwide this morning, for parenting tips. Fridays at 6:53 a.m. Only here will you learn everything you need to know about parenting. Tips to help parents navigate the incredibly challenging and rewarding journey of child rearing. Parenting tips on Nationwide at 90 FM, the revolution in media.
Hi there. Here's some good news for these trying times. Quote, "By God's word, I can see where I'm going. They throw a beam of light on my dark path." Unquote. Psalm 119, verse 105. Listen for God's Word weekdays at 5:45 a.m. and 12:55 p.m. through
Oasis. Stop by for a refreshing drink and share a God perspective for the day.
Oasis, weekdays 5:45 a.m. and 12:55 p.m. right here on Nationwide, a revolution in media.
The rebroadcast of the Oasis can be heard weekdays at 5:45 a.m.
Come into the parlor, there's a welcome there for you.
Welcome to the Mayor's Parlor with Desmond McKenzie.
From 1 to 6 p.m. every Sunday, you'll now get more of your favorite vintage music.
Put your head on my shoulder.
Nationwide 90 FM will transform your Sunday into a musical time machine that will take you way back.
Come with me. Let's go back in time.
This magic moment.
Journey into yesteryear with Desmond McKenzie in the Mayor's Parlor.
I've got the music to jog your memory and make you smile.
Put your sweet lips a little closer to the phone.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy the best in vintage music.
Come into the Mayor's Parlor every Sunday between 1 and 6 p.m. here on Nationwide 90 FM, a revolution in media.
What's everyone talking about? It's Front Page in This Morning. Get the issue of the day this and every weekday morning at 7:20 a.m. on Front Page. This Morning. Morning radio the right way. Front Page is brought to you by ABC Electrical for a better choice in the electrical business.
DJ Jerome, the show boss.
You say me are your passenger princess. You tell me I don't wanna get dressed. Jano star, a woman shall I get in your car. Oh, it's just me and you in the taxi. Let me get the beamer coming like you run a taxi. Do it full of girl and none of them don't match me. Is this a beamer or a boxy? Speechless, I freeze. I'ma see the little picture on your screen. I can't believe that. But they left me alone cause another brain never need it. After you beg for your next chance, I'ma give you but now where you feed me. Read it. Say there's something I'ma put on you. You never deserve it. Try never make you find out how. You know me, I reminisce. I look back in your face. And me, I think to myself, that boy, I don't deserve me. Shoulda, get a test. Shoulda never give the straight loving non-stop. Me shoulda play like a domino. Oh, you for treat the girl, we love you like a puppet show. Got me with party, you would want you if you wasn't a star. Who would I ride with you in the car?
Speechless, I feel make her get your deep breath. She said, tease me, and if things never teach me. Put a little pressure for me and say you're brawling. Put your panties on me, darling. Touching at the night, still I love it in the morning. Me know say you're tired, but you're calling. Secret, who you feel tell say you get wet. Your body na me and a different feeling. Your man have no say get wet. She will power with me, go anywhere far with me. This a girl I love you rough love when she call for me. And if you fall for me, probably you're bad. Keep your phone in your hand anytime when you want to me. I say you're fortunate, what make it so hard for left. Give it up free and don't make me a fair ask. Good girl, clean skin, now you know she not talk. Anytime she get mad, oh you know she want for me. Girl, your skin smooth. What's your face play? From a pull up, me have to stand up now your room. No, I'm waiting, no, I'm waiting, yeah. Me answer your call so quickly. I'm waiting, no, I'm waiting, yeah. I swear you know I'm addicted. She will power with me, go anywhere far with me. This a girl I love you rough love when she call for me. And if you fall for me, probably you're bad. Your phone in your hand anytime when you ask me. I say you're fashion.
Girl, I get it out our mind, get it out our thoughts. This is me. don't talk. You coulda give your life to Jesus or work with spirit. It's either my way or the highway. Girl, me just make things real clear. No come here so with your feelings. Who tell us me want love? Baby, me just want a one and done. And your choice if you want, give me some. Keep your eyes, man, no lazy physical done. Your friend I move like she woulda make run. I see, so you never notice. From her daddy, she in a me DM on me. So she want me on the front seat. Hey, book and make me read her story. Hey, calm down, say it every time. Me up, if you want to vex, man, a star boy, get a say it every time. Rich and, me say it every time. Spend my money for you, can you find? Me put you in the latest, in my prime.
It's time for Hit or Miss. Bwoyatingz fashion breakdown of the week. Is your fit hot or not?
Say it every time. 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 Rich and, me say it every time. Spend my money on you, can you find? Girl, you fine. Me put you in the latest, me in my prime. The greatest, girl, I know for why.
Yes. That is it. Perfect. Ready to go. Now, if you're watching on YouTube, you'll see my guest here, Drezel. So we'll soon get into all of that. But, this segment, we've started a couple of weeks ago, and it's about our hit or miss. It's a brand new segment, and we've been doing it. And you guys, seems to like it. So what we've been doing, and if you're new here, every week, we'll put up the hottest celebrity photos, red carpet looks, event outfits, airports, fashion, etc. And we rate it, hit or miss. So if it look good, is that it? If it don't look good, it's a miss. And we're gonna be, brutally honest, right? So this week's feature, we feature outfits from the 2026 Critics' Choice Awards. So let's take a look on the first photo. So what we're gonna do, Giselle, is just look down on this screen, since they may be not gonna be big enough for we see it on the screen also. So the first person is alright, Tiana Taylor. Oh, nice.
Boy, she can't do no wrong in my eye though.
I love me some Tiana Taylor, I'm sorry.
Love.
I love Tiana Taylor, and I love her style, I love her fashion.
I don't even know the theme, but she eat that.
I like it. I like it. I feel like Tiana Taylor, looks better when she dresses like this.
Yes.
Rather than the, regular gown and something of them.
Yes.
This is right up her alley. I like it. I'm sorry. It's a hit for me.
And this match her physique,
it
like
does.
100%. Love it.
She's a hit for you too.
Hit.
I love the fur on the side.
The one side.
The one side fur. Love it. I mean, first, you were at the one side for a long time ago. Still, yes. All right, so it's a hit for both of us. Next photo. Let me see. This no. All right, who's this person? All right, Sita. Is this Auntie Cheryl? Shirley Ralph? I like it.
Kareem, after you start with Tiana Taylor.
Giselle, I like it.
It's a game of church. What do you think?
Can you enlarge it just a little bit, Boogs? If you can. If it can be, just a little.
You know, I get church?
Just for just 2 seconds. All right.
It's cute. I would wear that to church. That's gorgeous.
Basically because she's an older woman. So I say it's appropriate for who she is and her age. No?
She could have given me something more.
You know, lobby. You know?
I love it. It just look like she draw one churches out of her closet. She never put no effort in that look here.
Maybe because I love her. So maybe I'm biased.
You're biased.
You think I'm biased? So it's a miss for you.
Miss.
It's a... Yeah. It's a... Yeah. It's a dynamical for me.
Next person.
Yeah. Just I love it.
I love it. We have to get a zoom punch.
Who is a person? Alright. See the on the screen right now, so. How old is that person? How old is she? None of them people, how old is? How old is Cody? Paris Jackson? How old is? I don't know this. I don't know her and I don't like it. It looked like Renaissance, Beyonce Renaissance album, something.
Wanna be an angel so bad.
I don't like it. I don't like the material. I don't like.
I don't like the pose either.
I don't like the arms on the dress. I feel like without the arms on the dress, it would look okay. Just envision it.
What's the theme?
I don't think them have the theme. Just where we have in a closet to just put on something and just come out.
Do better than this.
I don't like it. I think we could do without the arms, and I feel like it would.
I hate the material.
It again.
The color.
Drape in your house on Christmas.
First of all, something like that need a updo hairstyle. That's the first thing.
That is true.
That hairstyle with the bang and the let down
Yes.
is a strong no for me.
So you're saying
probably should catch up our ear up in a one that nice bun and would I see something.
Being a seat.
But right now I can't see.
You know, I'm blind, but I ask Richard.
0 out of 10.
Says a miss. That's a big miss. I'm sorry. 0 to 10 from you too. I think you're 1 just for showing up, coming out our house and show up.
No, she pressed you.
All right. I know that I've been seeing this reference a lot. This is Ariana Grande. I've been seeing this reference a lot. I can't remember who was the actress who wore this. It's a archival piece, apparently. Oh my God! It just upon Twitter because a big debate on Twitter. They pulled a reference from like actress from back in the day, but I don't think it fits her frame. I don't like it. It's a game.
I like the dress. I don't
Not
like
on
it
her.
on her.
Not on her.
And I don't like the color for her skin.
I
think it
washes
makes
her
her
out?
look washed.
Yeah. True,
Maybe I'm a darker girl with a more,
physique.
Yeah. Should I eat that? But on her.
I'm not hungry.
So I like the dress. I just don't like it on her.
I never eat a thing, literally and figuratively.
We're not gonna partake in that conversation now.
That's true. That's true.
Discrimination, Kareem.
I'm not discriminating. I love me some Ariana Grande.
We don't know if she's sick.
I just don't like this dress on her, as Drezel says. And it's a conversation on Twitter. And I wish when they know Cody was going to put this in it, someone could have the reference photo for show you.
Yeah, was a darker girl with a nicer, sexier shape.
It was on a black woman too. The first time this was worn was on a black actress.
Yeah, that would have eat because when you look at a color like this, may I expect to see on a chocolate skin girl.
Tone. Yeah. It's a miss for me too.
And she did a nicer hairstyle too.
And the funny thing is, Law Roach, who is the stylist for Zendaya, he is her stylist now, but him just now.
No, but him eat with Zendaya now. Should I miss it now?
Zendaya no miss.
She no miss.
How is that person now? Alright.
I know she.
You know something like it?
I like it.
Weirdly enough, I like it.
You know why? It fits her figure.
I like it.
It's simple but elegant.
Yeah.
I think she could have given me something more with the hair and the earring.
I think her hair should be back, like in a one or something. Not.
I just think the hairstyle them now work with the clothes them.
I love her makeup.
But I love
the red lipstick. You give me Snow White.
I don't want to sound. I just think I one darker girl that eat this thing, but I don't want to sound that weird.
Yeah.
Next day you hear some racist, and it's not true.
I understand. It's a hit.
I give her a 6.
I give her a 6 or a 7 out of 10 for real.
Yeah, I give her a 6.
Alright, who is that person now? Let me see on the screen. Oh, is this Benson Boone? Same name? Yeah, I just sing again. Alright.
Normal. Yeah. Normal pre.
Yeah. Alright, yeah.
Next.
I don't have words.
Normal.
You're right.
Him could have given something more.
Yeah. Michael B. Jordan.
Him face can't do no wrong for me, you know.
Why not tell you?
Him could have given. This look like him a go on office meeting.
Here's the thing. It's a double-breasted jackets, and everyone can pull it off. I must give him kudos for that. But as what Drezel said, it's
office meeting settings.
Right, it's kind
for a man of his status.
Right.
He could have given something more. The color is fabulous on his skin, though.
Yeah.
But something more. It's just that his face can't do no wrong, so but I still give him a look at 8.
Why am I tell you bias?
Face.
It's
T.
It's normal for me, so I'll say 5 out of 10.
Office setting. I just him face make him get an 8 still. So.
Christmas party in the office and them go, right. Alright, next photo. Who is this now? Ella May? Is this Ella May? Wait. I don't know, oh, this is a... Oh, sushi. Something like that. Stop. You want to do your nail? Alright, for me...
I get the concept.
Just a little to go with there.
Can you pull up about this?
You're cool.
I get the concept, you know. But she seemed confused. It look like shield something.
Yeah, I think the outfit is wearing her and she now wear the clothes.
Yeah.
I think that's gone.
I think Rihanna would have eat that.
Somebody with an edgier style would
and
have
it needs something more.
Yeah, man.
It just needs something more.
It a pop or something.
I don't like the silver piece. The accent silver piece needs something else to it.
She does not have it.
You know when people just pin on one little Chanel something on them shirt?
And they think that they win, you know? They think that they win.
I saw the silver piece, look.
It is a hit or a miss for you?
Miss.
Okay. I would say...
Midway? I think it's a strong miss, sorry. Alright, the poster, she look like she hold one pot cover in front of her.
She look nervous, man. Why should I do that? You have to go there with confidence, man. You have to go there with confidence, man. Anyways, next person.
May I cry? Oh, God.
So Cody is saying that there's a surprise, and I don't know what the surprise is. I don't know. We're coming about outside for Christmas, so Cody can't pull nothing from my page. Come never go away. Wanna go straight to 2K.
I open up my page, I'm not pull nothing from.
I never really do nothing. This is season, yeah. Start stay at my house, about my business. When I meet the people that say, "Want to stay home?" Yeah, because I want to make no sense. Man, I'm staying in the yard. Now ask you. Yeah, but here's the thing about celebrities, right? How do you have access to any store, any designer? You have Cody, don't make a this, Cody.
Miss. Miss.
We're
going to church.
Hold on. So Cody said, we're going to rate my 2025 looks. This is just a calm day.
Where you go?
I was on a shoot.
That look like AC Hotel.
AC, at AC Hotel, at a shoot for a video over the time.
Zoom him up, Cody.
But it was a regular something. I never know dress up, no, never know party.
The shoes, why I will pay and one watch?
So the shoes was some New Balance, blue and white. The hat is a Mary. You understand? Real a Mary, by the way. Never done a tone, me get it.
I never expect that from you. I expect them a tone from you, but...
So Cody said, if looking at the email, people, and I'm going to say something with the folder so Drezel can see a picture of them. I don't know why Cody is doing this because, I mean, come on. Cody...
Karim saying that somebody pay and we are looking.
Anyways, Cody,
we need to know what's on that hand. That's so interesting.
So let's go. Alright.
Find the folder. We need a zoom up at you.
I don't know which part of find it.
I don't feel like I'm going to take it easy because me bias for you, you know.
Say.
That take it easy for you.
You can't battle me by my own show. You can't battle me by my own show. But I tell you, you can't come back. Alright, sit here, friend. Sit here.
Alright, this not bad. That one,
yeah? Sit there, friend, yeah. Angle.
I can't get that one, yeah.
Angle, alright.
Like a scarf look.
Yeah.
What are shoes like her?
Marnie.
She bad.
Right, thank you.
That shorts, they would look at that short style from the side or so. Angle that.
All
the shirt underneath, the seat.
Yeah.
You know, hidden.
What's your kidding?
Then you go shades and hat, you know, friend. You know, short and no you put in a little piece of everybody. Come.
Everything I want.
I don't want you to get a match about the shoes. Come. Me give you 1 10, friend.
1 10, alright.
Give you 1 10.
Alright, next one code. What's my phone on that drop? Next one,
phone agree. Come.
No man, just let that kill me. Alright. So this was, let me explain.
You know, say never give people a chance to explain themselves. Pull up a picture and make me look.
So I tell you which one I'm go.
Alright, cool.
So this was last year. NCB had it's like a vision board forum type of something like.
You can keep a JA food and beverage.
But I thought you said keep it too. Yeah.
Remember me know background.
Alright, go ahead, friend. Go ahead.
I like the shoes. The shoes and the shirt match.
Gucci, yeah.
One thing I don't know from set is friend.
Yeah.
The chain. Look like it's a match, but look at something on the shoes. I like that. The wine glass and the shirt are coordinated like it's asking for a special drink there. Caribbean, I have to stop it. Come. Because Kareem.
Off to go home.
You have to go home. You have to play drink there. Come, let me see the hairstyle. Because I don't feel like I'm going to rate your hairstyle. So, look like you have a little piece of brown at the front so I can try to say, all right, let's talk about pants. All right, friend, 9.5.
9.5, alright.
9.5.
People just said that kill me. Oh my God.
Yeah,
Alright, so this was the first day of work here. We'll move, come here.
Chiman in the studio. Back. Alright, Kareem. Me get it, you know.
But me hear that, we don't say I put it just a come next. But me hear that, she said, alright, Kareem. But get it, you know. But know where I come. Alright,
go on. Yeah, give a schoolboy. Come, lift it up.
I am done. Korean. Don't upset the spirit.
Tears, Kareem. Alright, I see the bag now. You know the man them will carry them grooming kits with them, and that is a gimme. Me don't love the bag. Pull it up back. The shoes eat though, looking expensive. Shoes nice. Me like the tie. One green something in and I said like I'm not talking to the shoes or illusion.
It's on the jacket.
Yeah, me see that.
Yeah, good enough. Yeah, good.
Me pay attention to detail, you know. I love that cut there.
Alright. So how much is this though?
I give you 1.7.
Alright.
It's like give me schoolboy. What you there go for? Tell me what you there go for, let me see.
Schoolboy. Anything else I don't go for?
If I go schoolboy, we get 10. You're fit.
Alright, next one, Korean. This has to be the last. Alright, this is a little calm flex.
I want to see that one there. Don't feel like you're
going to reach to that yet. This is a little calm night.
Where you go?
Up a crew. Up a little drinks.
Where better at this?
Amazon actually. I think
it was
Amazon.
Buzz.
My both for it.
I like it in a shot it, yo.
Thank you so much, appreciate it.
This a true brand the shirt?
No, this is
Polo?
Actually the Bridge official thing, you know.
A true? It look like Nina brand.
Yes, it actually looks like Nina brand.
Nina brand.
For sure.
This is one complex. Cute.
Yeah.
Cute as Shirley.
Yeah, man. I look calm something. I don't want to tam. There's a little.
Make it 8.
Going outside for drinks. Thank you so much. All right.
Yeah. Thank you so much. You're welcome, darling.
The first one, she classed about the first one. All right, come now.
That one here, no.
So this was a funeral actually, and the family should wear. It was a funeral, and the family must wear pink.
Person's favorite color was pink.
Yes. She died.
That night. Rest in peace, darling. Yeah, mommy look good. 10 round back, mommy. Like that. I like the jacket suit,
Thank you so much, appreciate it.
But I prefer one button down on the inside of the shirt because of the shoes they have on. If they have one like the Air Force number, I don't know.
Yes.
You get me say?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give you 8.
8. Alright. So we'll pass.
One day me I score him 2 eye.
No, you're not scoring 2 eye.
I never know, you know. I'm a little bit biased to a career. So I never know if I score him 2 eye.
Hey, Cody, don't do this again. We're not doing it. Because why Drezel do this? Jesus. Anyways.
The first outfit they did miss though. Maybe see the red something over this man. No, you skip out she selection.
You were here this night. It was the anniversary show.
10 out of 10.
We did change both 4 times.
Yeah. I'm gonna outfit there.
Yeah, first. Yeah. Saturday one in like that one. You ate this.
Where you going to that?
I take it off from my page. But I have to take a picture from my page.
Sweater?
The first picture.
It's alright,
take it off. Yeah.
But it's not hot.
Being I love it.
No, love me.
Guys, I'll go on a break, guys. This is Bwoyatingz After Dark. Nationwide 90 FM. Drezel.
None of mercy. This one is very classic, dedicated to all schoolers who are taking it.
If you've ever struggled to pass an exam, then you'll know that students today are under great pressure to get good grades and secure qualification needed to move on to higher education. The problem is that too many students are struggling alone and could really benefit from connecting with hardworking teachers and other bright students in other parts of the country and the region. Join me, Dennis Brooks, this and every Friday evening from 8 to 9, with a repeat on Saturday morning from 8 to 9. For the A-Team, a study group on radio, my team of teachers, students, and experts will break down the syllabus, giving you information, tips, and past paper questions that will help you get top grades in your upcoming exams. Follow us on Facebook Live and on Twitter and be a part of the community. It's the A-Team, Fridays at 8 p.m. with a repeat at 8 o'clock on Saturday morning. It's your free extra class on radio and social media. And it's right here on Nationwide 90 FM, the revolution in media.
Informative, educational, insightful. Let's talk justice. Tackling topics like constitutional rights and reform, domestic violence, and rights issues that affect you. Let's talk justice every Monday from 1 to 2 p.m. on Nationwide 90 FM. Call in, share your thoughts, be empowered, know your rights, and let's talk justice, ensuring access to justice for all, courtesy of Jamaicans for Justice.
Hi there. Here's some good news for these trying times. Quote, by God's word, I can see where I'm going. They throw a beam of light on my dark path. Unquote. Psalm 119, verse 105. Listen for God's word weekdays at 5:45 a.m. and 12:55 p.m. through
Oasis. Stop by for a refreshing drink and share a God perspective for the day.
Oasis, weekdays 5:45 a.m. and 12:55 p.m. right here on Nationwide, a revolution in media.
The rebroadcast of The Oasis can be heard weekdays at 5:45 a.m.
This is the Angel, and you're listening to Bwoyatingz After Dark. Talk the things them. Give them something to talk about. What me not gonna make them drown you? There's no more you and me, yeah. Get me there, but you're nasty mouth. Talk about things them and stop.
Yes. Now, welcome back to Bwoyatingz After Dark. My name is Kareem Bwoyatingz. We go up until the hour of 11 p.m. Now, to my left is Drezel Simmons. No stranger to the show. She's been here many times for 2025. She's a Jamaican entrepreneur, influencer, and digital content creator with a double major in banking and finance. And every time she comes on the show, I have to make her know. And also economics from the University of the West Indies. Her passion for entrepreneurship and creating impact has led her to build multiple successful ventures. Guided by her life quote, believe in all that you are. Know that there is something inside you greater than any obstacle. Drezel openly embraces lessons from past business challenges and failed partnerships Beyond entrepreneurship, she is a proud and devoted mother with a long-term vision of owning a financial institution and positively transforming the lives of those around her. Welcome to the show again.
Thank you.
No, man, I do think that you're, for 2025, my guest who's been on the show the most, for like no joke. So, thank you so much for starting the new year with me. I appreciate it immensely.
You're welcome.
And Rashane Berry, Dutty Berry, apparently this is his first time on the show. I can't believe it. He's a Jamaican YouTuber, influencer, and Caribbean social commentator. Best known as the creator and host of the Dutty Berry Show. A self-described pop culture enthusiast, Rashane, I don't like to call him Rashane, Dutty Berry, has carved out a distinct space online by breaking down trending topics, viral moments, and headline-making stories through an unapologetically Caribbean lens. The Dutty Berry Show is a high-energy, entertainment-driven platform that blends humor, sharp commentary, and cultural insight. The show is home to popular segments such as the Top 10 Social Media Countdown, which obviously they offered up on the show for this today, yes, and DBS exclusive, and Answer This, offering audiences everything from light-hearted banter to bold takes on issues shaping Caribbean pop culture. Known for its engaging delivery and relatable perspective, Rashane continues to grow his influence as the go-to voice for timely, entertaining, and culturally grounded commentary across the region and beyond. Welcome to the greatest show on earth, Rashane.
Thank you very much, boy. I feel happy that I'm finally reach here.
But
finally.
I can't believe it's your first time.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I had to ask my producer, wait, is this Rashane's first time on the show? And she said, yeah. I said, that is absolutely crazy. We've been doing this for almost 6 years.
Yeah, I think because you did that wait until you have the bigger space and stuff like that. So I say, okay then.
The bigger, better space. Bigger, better space. Yes, Dad. The funny thing is, I was on the E-Zone Monday with Honeybee, and as we opened the YouTube, the first thing we saw was the thing that you did for us when we, introduced the entertainment block.
Yeah.
And I'm like, YouTube just pop it up on all of our tablets, every single device in here. As we go up on YouTube, that's the first thing we saw.
Yeah.
I'm just like, yo, we gotta rewatch that.
Yeah.
That was a moment. So for those who don't know the Dutty Berry Show, who is Rashane Berry when the camera turns off?
When the camera turns off, I'm just like I'm just a fan of culture. Like, I'm very much an observer. I don't really do nothing. I typically just set up like a nerd, but outside of that, I try to just watch as much TV as possible. Like, just be there for my friends them, and most of the times them is either company pull me into spaces. So most times you only see my event if I actually have a camera on me or me I shoot something, but you might not just book me up randomly. No, last year I start to change that. So I've been outside and this year, me go outside a little bit more. Yeah, man, because I'm like, sometimes when you do content and stuff, your whole entire personality or your life can just surround about your job, because it's like you think you're run from a 9 to 5, but you're in it 24/7.
Yep.
And so sometimes you have to remember the moments of like, yo, I'm gonna just operate like, say, if I go to the road, nobody not even know me.
Right.
You get me?
Yeah.
So I'm getting back into just just enjoy the things that I love, like music, go to events and set up my little games night them and fun. So that is what I'm into now. Now I try to get back into all reading.
Love that.
Yeah, man.
Love that.
Yeah, man. From what they may say, oh wow. But the last time I read one book I went like the go away.
That is absolutely crazy.
Yeah, man. Like go away, I may have like about 3 hours to spare me and say, look, I have the book here for all long.
That is crazy.
And I went like go away and finally get through the first 3 chapters then.
People, please read more. There's like I think 6 books that I have on rotation for the past couple of years. It's 6 books that I live by. And so one that I am back reading again or rereading is The 4 Agreements. Love that book. So yes, man, for 2026, I want us to read more, please. Drezel, so for listeners who may not know you, which I don't know where they would have been, and they're meeting you for the first time, who is Drezel Simmons beyond the businesses and social media?
I mean, Drezel Simmons is literally just a girl. I'm just
a girl.
So I'm just a girl. So Drezel Simmons is literally I would say a normal person, just like everybody else, who see something different inside of her to push forward. So meaning I grew up in a normal family, never born in a rich family or a top family, and I saw where I could make difference. You see, you mentioned wanting to change lives. I think my life is the first life I wanted to change, and
so
my family's life. And because of that, I always stretch beyond what other people, think.
Yeah.
And Yeah. So Drezel is just a mother, a girl. Yeah. I don't know myself outside of business and everything else. That's literally me. Otherwise, nature, love the outdoors, love the river, love the pool. Literally, that's
Speaking
it.
of businesses, though, 2025 was a weird year for me personally. But as it relates to like the companies that you own and the business that you have, did 2025 make you more confident or more cautious as an entrepreneur?
Both.
Yeah.
What I found in 2025 was that even though I made more money than the previous year, it didn't feel that way. So it's like the bills and everything went up a little bit higher. So more while I have to sit down and I wonder, did I really make more money? Because every month I looked, so that was one of my goals for 2025 was to make more money each month than what I made the previous year. And each time I go back and I look, I say, all right, I literally make more money, but I nah see, it don't feel that way then. 2024, even though I made less money, it felt better to me than 2025.
God, things are, I know. Like,
I think things are every year now.
Well, things are every year, but it's like I don't know how to put it in words. Like 2025 kind of felt like, and that's just for me. It's like you're moving, you know, like things are going, you know, but you don't really feel like you move. I don't know how to like, like sum it up in few words, but it was just a weird year.
2025 taught me that I can't take no moment in business for granted. Why? I have a little thing where I make, let's say I had a budget to make, like a estimate, to make $3 million for this month. I'm going to end up make 5. But we say, all right, easy back, next month, you can't easy back.
Can't drop the kid.
You go easy back next month, then the other month you go, so zoops, I say, we need a little catch up now. And yes, it taught me not to take you can't take the moment for granted, especially when the hurricane came and you see where people's lives literally took a dip. Now you would need a surplus of money there for fix your house, for help out a friend, for help out a neighbor, for buy some food, and then after the hurricane everything goes sky high, right? And we can't eat vegetable like I'm off eat
very
vegetable.
expensive. Very expensive.
So
Rasheen, in 2025, in your opinion, what was the biggest Caribbean pop culture moment of the year and why?
Oh, Caribbean, jeez, on PM. No, that's
if you kind of zone it in back to Jamaica, that would be, okay.
Pop culture moment. I think I might be sitting beside one of the moments them like I honestly me like when we give a little like, them like find something there. When you have those moments where you're like, oh God. And so one of actually my favorite was, of course, was Drezel. I did a video on it on my YouTube and people seem to like it and, just kind of give a backstory because I always look on it and I say, so what we see as mix-up is an opportunity for us to learn and grow. I think a lot of people just keep that as a mix-up. But if you have a young girl out there now and she hear Drezel share fear story, she can look on it and say, okay, maybe I'm gonna learn how to navigate away from certain type of traumatic situations. Or see like exactly like if somebody probably spoke about me online, how would I react to that type of behavior? But it was just a drama in all of it that came up, and I was just like, yo, this was exciting because we have so many different characters, perspective, and just even how the rollout and the anticipation for kind of close out the year, kind of distract you from the chaos. That was really good. Another one that I put up there was these moments that comes off the top of my head. Of course, Spice and the school tour.
Oh, that was last year. Yes.
Spice on the school tour was quite a moment because Spice is the controversy queen, and so what happened in that moment was just like, all right, now like the conversation, the church come in, she end up have meeting with the government officials, the whole that was a moment in of itself. So I would say those two, but my favorite would have of course have been
Drezel.
Yeah. It was I gave people content. It was fun distraction.
It was my pleasure.
and I must say just the you need to produce. You need to go on some producing because even just like come here like yo, you have mix up but me like sometimes you go
it was
TikTok
well detailed.
And it just messy without a cause. The way she produced the something there. Me have seen another girl that could have worked with HBO. She could have it's just the sequence of events. When me look at me and say, oh God, you like literature in school?
Yes, and I did drama.
Yeah, gosh, man. Yeah, man. See that there, man. Yeah, man.
But then, Drezel, for you, right? So it's two questions because time is of the essence. Or if we're going to other people's business. Let me see. What was the most shocking or unbelievable Jamaican social media moment of 2025 for you?
You know, Kareem, to be honest, I'm me.
Then it must be you.
I'm me, Kareem.
Usually if you sit beside me and tell me somebody else, she said, but I forgot to tell you for us to go, okay, it must be you. When I ask you.
When I tell you, I say, I'm shocked. Couldn't believe my eyes.
Hey, God forbid.
God forbid, oh. No. Kareem, me, I was the most shocking thing because it was something that I never 100% expected, but I started to expect it later on in the ship.
Yeah.
You know the ship I met.
Yeah.
I started to expect it, which is why, you know, I would have started the little recording.
And the receipts and
yeah,
so on. So.
because that situation had happened in September. That kind of showed me the type of person that I was dealing with. And I was like, all right, I have to start across my teeth and dot my eye, because I realized that at any given moment, as long as that person don't have their way, anything play out.
Question though, and I really don't want to, you know, divulge too much because, guys, anything I want to say, it's on our YouTube channel, and I just don't feel like we need to revisit that. But did you learn any lesson or lessons from that particular situation, not just for relationships, but just about people in general?
Oh yes, I learned a lot actually. The first thing I learned was you can't even be yourself too much to people, because at the end of the day, you being yourself is used against you. That's one. Two, it doesn't matter what you do on the internet that's good. The moment there's one bad about you, that's what everybody believes in. Because I've been on the internet for years, and the moment one person come out and say XYZ, I realize everybody starts saying, oh, that's why you can't follow them social media, girl, yeah. And I was like, that's kind of crazy. It take one person for all I wanna believe that me really do.
Yep. Because people are waiting for your downfall, always.
Definitely.
Yep.
And to be honest, you know, because I know myself and I know who me serve, I not make it face me, you know.
So other than yourself, is there quickly any other moment that happened in 2025 that you'd say, yo, that was kind of crazy?
Only one person really stick by my mind.
Who that? Jerks more rice.
Rosalie.
Ask you.
Jerks inside.
But I don't know, I don't care.
I don't know. Yeah, boys.
Yeah.
That was the only other moment other than me when I said, Jesus.
Ooh. You know what?
You haven't heard her on the show?
Pardon?
You haven't heard her on the show?
Whom?
Rosalie.
I don't know. No.
Oh no! Because you just mentioned a while ago, this is the first time I reach here. I'm like, whoa, you have the bigger, better studio and stuff now. So I'm like, it'd be a nice way to have a fitting guest.
I don't have this.
And I think the interaction between you and Rosalie would be pretty interesting, Kareem.
Here's the thing about my content. You know what? Let me down. Rush in. The year just start. I'm gonna look because everything I say from the year start, the people must run with it. And I'm not left, right, and center. I'm gonna look.
I think you'd have good questions.
For both of you though, looking back, what 2025, what happened in 2025 that you absolutely are more aware of about yourselves or just the internet, just media in general, that you absolutely will not be making that same mistake for 2026?
Wow, that's a
tough question.
Yeah.
Because life is unpredictable. So you don't have to do anything for something to pop up and then here's you making the same mistake again. So that's a little bit hard. However, you go first.
I spent a lot of time last year just kind of easing away from the space, because sometimes the space just feels a little bit too much, and especially being in the space for quite a while, sometimes I'm like, yo, what exactly is the value that I'm adding at this point in time? But during those months, I was heavily on TikTok. And
really?
I was heavily.
I hate that app
I was
so much.
and the messy side of Jamaican TikTok, because it was one of the things. I don't really make the mistake, but I recognize that I really do have a good, solid support system, and I didn't appreciate that until I recognized how people operate in their friendships and relationships, and how sometimes how quickly people are ready to just go and just bring down somebody at the drop of the hat. Like we've had friends and we've had disagreements and certain things, but like it just almost seemed over there, like as soon as it might be the most minor thing, somebody probably overslept and missed your birthday, it means that, oh, me I forgot go dog out. And it ultimately made me just cherish and say, yo, my selection process in terms of the people who are in my circle, like I've been doing a good job of that. And that they respect me, that I can trust them, and that like we actually have a solid system of how we navigate life and navigate our difficulties and differences. And so I just definitely don't want to enter a space where I allow people who meds like some of that messy side of the Jamaican TikTok for now corrupt what I've built.
Question though, quickly, before I move on to Drezel. Do you think we give you enough credit for what you've done in media?
No, I wouldn't say no, but also it is because of how I position myself. Like honestly, I would say people like even like Drezel, and I see people like in Karima, when you go into a room, you own the space there. And it's like, okay, I'm here and whatever. For me, I've always just been, as I say, one science you to end up in this space. So fundamentally, I don't show up. I come like me one dancehall artist where I show up there, I just in my regular white shirt and same thing there and stay one side. And in order to be a dancehall personality, you kind of operate like an elephant man, like larger than life. And so for a long time, I thought that it was very important for me to be humble. And because when I started out, as I said, there was no content creator doing brand partnerships and stuff. There is none. And when I started out, brands never know what to do with me. I was every content creator. Once you start, you do fashion, lifestyle, food, everything, then put in every category. Now when you have a space, the content creators can niche out. They can be like, okay, this is where I am. I had to be doing everything. And so when I look upon it now, because I've kept myself away, I recognize, the new crop of people come on and I might be lost in that conversation, but I have to hold myself accountable to my own part of wanting to protect my space and stay out of the noise and the conversation. But now, going into 2026, I've definitely recognized exactly where my role is. I'm a content creator. I think like you, we're not necessarily content creators who want to go jump in the music and jump in the ears because we feel like that's how everybody else will go. I am more drawn into this entertainment space, and I think the same way that you've kind of managed to put your angle to is where I'm like, yo, this is where I want to be. I see myself a content creator, not necessarily an influencer, but content producer and, doing this thing.
Yeah, Drezel?
I really asked the question.
I was just basically asking, like, something that has happened last year that you absolutely positively will not carry over into 2026, or you're just more mindful about it, so you can identify it now. If it'll happen again, it can just be even just with just people in general. Overshare. Oh God, I lie.
I think I'm an honest person, so usually if somebody asks me a question, even I feel like, they shouldn't be asking me that, or this is not none of their concern, I would still give them an honest answer. And I realize that not a lot of people appreciate honesty, and then honesty can be used against you in the future. And then it's used against you in a light where people won't fully know what happened. They will only know the side that is being told. And the me's a girl when I tell my story. If you catch me telling my story, then something really happened.
You know the funny,
So me's a girl when I tell my story. So people are gonna just run with whatever narrative whoever else puts out there, and it's always a case where I'm caught in a trap of either oversharing or overhelping, because sometimes I overshare to overhelp. Let me explain. I was caught in a situation before where somebody was feeling down and I used my life to kind of try to uplift them, but then them spin it back for me and tear me down with it.
I've heard about that one too. I've heard.
I think I know exactly what I talk about.
For the year for two.
That was the year before though.
Boy, you really have no luck in Drezel with people.
You know, sir, always down in the November, December too.
Yeah.
Think about it, Karim. Go back and do a little digging.
You know something them set us up?
No, not
November and December upon you.
Nobody can.
And that's why what you need to do now. Like, alright, for me, don't worry about it. Alright, for me, like, and obviously it's a conversation that we're all having about last year, etc. But for me, like, if you guys realize, for the last couple of years, like, I've been very I've kind of been like more reclusive, like more to myself. You don't really see me ever anyway. You don't really see me nowhere at all. I'm very intentional with people. I'm very paranoid of people, by the way. Like my trust issues, they're zero.
I think that's how I feel right now.
And it's just because of past experiences. But the great thing about my career is when I started, which was 2013, I wasn't in media. You understand? So the quote unquote bad publicity that I got was when I was a party promoter. So I think I've learned what to do and what not to do when I came into media 2020, and I think I've just now I found my people. I found no need for the outside, and I feel like a lot of content creators them kind of run down relevancy, so they feel like, boy, if we're not out a door, that means that people are not gonna forget. And I understand because this is a numbers game. You understand what I'm saying?
Numbers not lie.
And numbers not lie, you know. And if a brand not really see people at top, boy, and think they're not gonna want to use it. So it's kind of hard to balance. But you know, for me, it's just really just staying how I've been navigating through this space for the past couple of years. You want to see me, you come on my social media, you come up on Nationwide and see me. Question. Let me see. Do you guys believe in cancel culture? Like, what's one moment in 2025 that people tried to cancel a particular person that you're just saying to yourself, you guys are really overreacting? One thing that happened.
I think that topic is kind of controversial. I don't really want to talk about
it. Kind of like
to
something.
Be honest,
yeah.
I think it's 2025. Ramesh.
And the
whole party situation.
TJ Moy.
That was 2020.
I think that was 2025.
Yeah.
It was 2025, man.
No,
was it? No, 2024.
Yeah.
Well, that's the only situation I can use because I'm going to use that situation.
It's spill over 2025.
Let me tell you why I would use that situation. I think Ramesh is a man that did a lot for Jamaica, and he do a lot for people on a daily basis. And sometimes people forget that they're human beings. People make mistakes, and he might do a look one something. I'm not saying he did right, and you apologize and whatever, but to cancel him for that one bad thing and him do 150 good. I think them kind of side just did want something to cancel him man for. That's my opinion. Nobody bite my feet or cancel me or come cancel me feet,
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
But that, yeah.
I partly get what you're saying. Because also I think I had done a video about that Ramesh situation, and I also said like, hey, I've known what we see the good that he has done, and of course what he did, I didn't appreciate it, and I didn't like how he went about it. But me like, yo, one little detention, okay, this idea said the person I get expelled. Me like, yo, give me a little time out. Make him kind of breeze, which he did. Breeze social media for quite a while. And me I say, yo, but it's not like the way them did that communicate, like so the man have no comeback, and there should be no Ramesh entertainment ever.
I know what's so crazy. At the end of the day, even when the whole hurricane thing come, him must push out one of the hardest pusher for the support system and whatever for people for the whole hurricane thing. So I mean, if you had cancelled him, you don't want to get no help.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Cancel to an extent, and who them for cancel? Sometimes I don't think
they
them
cancel.
Who should they cancel?
The person who I want to come on your show.
The one where read, yeah.
You want them cancel her?
Huh?
Why they want them cancel?
No, him never said him want them cancel.
He said that. He said, who him want for cancel, they not cancel.
No, him think. Him said think.
Oh.
Him think they should cancel.
Thank you,
why
Come on, man, Drezel. Yeah, man.
He think.
Alright, let's just say I unsubscribe. Just like
I don't think that she cancel her either, because I think she acts off emotion. This is me. It's my two-piece by Rose now. I think Rose acts off emotions, and that's fine. Not everybody know how to regulate their emotions and know when to speak and when not to speak. I think Rose is one of those people that whatever comes to their mouth, them decides I'm gonna say it with that good, bad, or indifferent. And like me now, things will come in on my thoughts, but you're not gonna hear to some more. I just clutch back and think of messages. Are you overthinking? Are you overreacting? Are you over emotional? Not everybody that. Some people decide to come on internet, come hear to everything, not remembering that paper trail is one thing and people don't forget nothing.
Yeah. Actual factual. Alright, so I have 1 minute to the break, and I don't want you guys to think about this question. Just the first thing that comes to your mind. Which social media trend of 2025 needs to stay in 2025?
Trend?
Yeah, or just, things that happen.
I remember if it happened in 2025,
Right.
But I don't know if you know the one that the people them have the phone and I run down them friend or whatever. and them I say something bad.
And I hear out them business. That was 2025.
Yes.
I hated it so much.
Why do that?
Leave it. Don't carry it back.
Criminal. Me ear come attack them. Business. Hello.
Don't carry it back. I beg of thee. Please leave it. I agree with that.
Approves.
Yes. I absolutely positively.
That's how what. I two of them know.
All right.
What the next
you have
one?
the one of them run on them friend and them say something bad, and they have the one where the girl, them man, is like a voice recording where the man a diss them up, huh?
And them a post it?
That's how man speak to you?
Oh no, that was terrible.
And you love that?
That was terrible.
Yeah, leave those two in 2025.
But you could have posted too.
No, man can't talk to them with it.
You know, so Dutty Berry is so mixed up. Anyway, Dutty, one trend, 2025 needs to go. That don't need to see it again in 2026. What's that trend? Quickly.
For me, I can't remember. I just said that thing about one a while ago, but then I go say a while. No, I can't think about one. I can't think about one right now. Wait, when was it the challenge where them play the song and you put in the little naughty video?
That was the year before last.
Oh, okay. That was that time I'm back.
I actually love that challenge.
Oh.
You love it.
Maybe you love that.
Carry.
What was the song again?
We're gonna go on a break, guys. Okay, this is Bwoyatingz.
Yeah, the song. Everybody know the song, and then them put
the first person that did that challenge. Anyways, yeah, man. So I'll go for that break, guys. This is Bwoyatingz. That's what we're talking about the top things of 2025. When we come back, we're gonna recap what me and my producer says are the top 10 social media moments of 2025. You guys can also chime in. Remember, our question of the night is, what was the best thing that happened for you in 2025? I'm going to take a quick break. This is Bwoyatingz After Dark right here on Nationwide 90 FM.
Share in the experience at Fontana Pharmacy. We have a wide variety of items in store just for you. Fill your prescriptions while you shop. And senior citizens enjoy 10% off. Shop household, cosmetics, toys, and many other departments. We also offer curbside pickup and delivery. Visit our website at fontanapharmacy.com. Fontana Pharmacy, where it's all good inside.
Public opinion.
Stop this foolish about this GLP and PMP business. We are a Jamaican.
Different people.
It's not a matter of a GLP or a PMP. I think it's more like where it is that you think you're comfortable, what support you can afford to make the country better.
Different views.
Most entertainers, they're not amenable to management, so the only thing that can ultimately structure them is the court and the prison.
Public opinion. The voice of the people at 6:25 p.m. weekdays during Nationwide at 5. Tune into Nationwide at 6:25 p.m. for Public Opinion, where the people's views matter.
Public Opinion is brought to you by Pleasing Industrial Supplies Limited, industrial automation and control solutions.
As we grow older, there are many challenges that we have to confront, but these years can represent the best in our lives. Coming of Age during Nationwide This Morning on Thursdays explores issues persons 50 and over confront. It also provides expert opinions on how we can improve the quality of our lives as we get older. That's Coming of Age, this and every Thursday during Nationwide This Morning at 6:51 a.m.
Do you have a consumer-related issue? Want to learn more about matters concerning you as a consumer? Well, keep it locked to Nationwide 90 FM for the Consumer Hour with me, Nora Gay Banton. Weekdays from 9 to 10 a.m. For all your consumer-centric matters, stay tuned to the Consumer Hour on Nationwide 90 FM, a revolution in media.
All right. Welcome back to Bwoyatingz After Dark. So we have an hour to discuss a lot of things. So what we're going to do is just quickly, gloss over some of these things. So these are and I didn't remember a lot of these things on the list, and you guys can also add to it as well. Remember the question of the night. You guys can use the hashtag on Twitter, Bwoyatingz After Dark, and comment what was the best thing that happened to you in 2025. You guys can also comment on YouTube, and I'll read some of the comments after the 10:30 break as well. So one thing Jamaica always a keep, and I've always said this, that Jamaica always about work. Thanks be to God, because Jamaica always a keep. And 2025 gave Jamaica some unforgettable social media moments, the kind that had us laughing, arguing, reposting, and questioning everything we saw online, from chaos to culture, controversy to comedy. These are the moments that are truly defined, or that truly defined Jamaican social media in 2025. So we have 10 things, right? So we're going to just run over them real quick. Number one, obviously Hurricane Melissa. And the internet's response. As Hurricane Melissa battered the island, social media became a mix of survival updates, community support, and dark humor. Jamaicans obviously turned tragedy into resilience, documenting loss, recovery, and unforgettable one-liners. That's a moment that's etched in my mind forever. October 28, 2025. Yeah, agree. That's my number one social media moment. Number two, I never remember this was last year. KFC's 50th anniversary.
Oh yes.
The people them go down.
No, the
line.
Absolutely not. I was very pleased. Okay, I was here at work. Okay, on air, and I see the things them. I said there's no way. Fee big deal.
No, just what else pop up and say what?
Why?
So someone want to look at KFC. I love KFC, by the way, but
were you there for the donut lunch?
Absolutely not.
Never.
Okay, now the line.
I said no way. I have a long line and a bag of people. You're not gonna catch me there.
Okay.
If they're paying me though.
Okay. Come here and say want to see me.
Go. If they're paying me though.
Okay.
Then number three. This one was it's sad, but it was kind of funny. Just the lives that happened. The Mandeville shootout live streams.
Yes.
Now, a tense standoff between a gunman and security forces dominated feeds. But what truly shocked viewers was the TikTok live, especially this person who was saying, if you send me XYZ,
go closer to the scene. That is wild.
Jamaican unserious, man. Why would I do that? Man upon TikTok and
monetize the trauma.
I think Jamaica one of the only country when chaos happen, instead of them run away, they run towards. Like, obviously what happen. People in them house and earshot of fire and they say, oh, what to do?
Yeah.
Also, L.A. Lewis arrived with a crystal ball, obviously turning a serious situation into viral spectacle. So him going to Mandeville in the excitement with a crystal ball. I don't know where him did that try if I read up the situation. But that's number 3 on our list. Number 4, this was everywhere as well, Beanie Man Doubles Saga. Now, a comment about not eating Trinidad's beloved doubles triggered a Caribbean war all over the place, and it was uproar. We had memes, we had boycotts.
When you say again, like it says something
like he was saying
for a canine.
No man, if dog don't eat it, then him not eat it.
Oh yeah.
So like doubles? No, some not doubles, man.
Can't drop on the ground.
Can't dog not eat doubles.
Yeah, never go feed.
So that's number 4 on our list. Number 5. And I wasn't a part of this, and I think I saw it days after because I'm not really on this app. TikTok election, where you guys.
That was good.
Ganja Claus and Bad Siki. So influencers staged Jamaica's first mock TikTok election, drawing thousands of votes. Who did you vote for?
I vote for Bad Siki still.
Okay, yeah. Him the win?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I feel like though that gave me a deeper look that if somebody from our space was supposed to take on a real election, them could have do a thing,
I'm not asking.
Because I feel like the young people like ourselves would have voted for them.
Of course.
No, it's true.
Because we want to see change.
Yeah.
And I feel like, if somebody who was not raised in the political space, I feel like would genuinely, want
Which
to.
ministry did I go for, Kareem?
Huh?
Which ministry did I go for?
I think culture, entertainment, sport. I mean, come on. Auntie-Babs don't love you.
Yeah.
You understand? Take your work. You understand? We don't take your job, Auntie-Babs. I just say, got number 6 on the list. And I never sleep at night time. Massacre versus Tommy Lee Sparta Clash.
Oh.
Dancehall fans were fed as lyrical shots flew back and forth online. Now the clash reignited debate among dominance, lyricism, and who really runs dancehall in this era. My thing is
this. How will you pick?
I'm not going to say that on here.
Why? Just about to let us
no, someone else this one, someone. But I can tell you though, I love me a clash. I think, again, I grew up in New York. Hip hop is what raised me, and I've said it a lot of times. Some of my favorite hip hop feuds, were some nasty lyrical battles, and that's what dancehall is also about. Dancehall is about clashes, and I never wanted it to end. I mean, you love it. I mean, never sleep at night time.
You know, if you get grimy.
No, I never wanted it to spill over into the streets. But anything, and for me to clash, anything you want to say, you can't say. There's nothing off limits.
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, what you mean, man?
I'll Pitney?
It depends. Dead parents, I don't like that because my father passed. So maybe
no,
because...
but you're biased though.
But then...
you can't
but
tell
if a man say...
Because you don't have a child, why you go say
but when
no?
Aishana did say doing it was just like, Aisha, anything come out, you have to say to them. Because, Drezel...
I'll clash, I try to win.
But I'm just going to say, because if me feel say I lose a clash now, and the one thing left up for my top with your pitney, I'm going to start with your pitney and done.
Oh, wow. Saying that I'm not gonna think like, okay, alright, no, like fat shaming or like that in a clash world.
No,
okay.
Fat shaming now is something you can't fix. Got the gym.
Okay, exactly. Like you can always go to the gym, take Ozempic, like you can do a lot of things. You know.
I didn't like the clash too. You know why? It remind me back in the days when you have the little gully versus
Gaza.
That was a moment. That was a history. Them time I look Pitney and grow up.
Oh, we pick them time there.
Gaza.
Same.
But you understand?
Number 7 on our list, Drezel Simmons versus Chad Walker X drama. Now a breakup spilled onto social media and quickly became a national debate. You had lives, posts, reaction videos, and memes kept timelines buzzing for weeks.
No, which side did it pick?
You're not afraid, Kareem?
Which side did it pick?
Me? Of course, I picked Drezel, darling.
Oh, you're a girl's girl. Okay.
But the funny thing about it, I was saying to my producer, when the thing happened and they called you on the E-Zone, I was saying to my producer, thank God I'm never there at work. I was actually on vacation. I mean, I said, oh, don't know me, like, me not talk about my friend them. Like, that's just me personally. My friends have been in the media for a lot of things, and I don't talk about it.
I appreciate that.
No,
and
I never do that. I never do. Like, even when the whole thing with Tananya and TC, I never talk about them.
I used to not do it, but then I always say, when in one space, sometimes it's like, are you a hypocrite?
Yeah.
So, like, for example, let's just say a situation where I talk about that particular TikToker, and we can say, boy, I mean, I think so, should I do it right or whatever. But then if it's somebody you probably photograph with, you're just completely silent. I always wonder how you navigate. I can talk to you
privately because I know you privately. Like, I'm not going to call out my friends publicly. I'm not going to give you that satisfaction. For you,
but even when it comes at the class, I job with people that say, but how you can say, okay, the one that did wrong, yes, so. And then when you come on to your friend, you just...
No.
Alright, I think there's a boundary with friendship. That's the truth to me. Because my side eye some people, you know, some people make some reaction video. And many people are cool, you know. And me I say,
Oh, yeah.
Like, let me hear what you have to say, because this I gonna tell me how you really feel about me.
Yes.
This I gonna tell me how you really feel about me. But you see the friends that stayed neutral to some, you can't really stay neutral when you're a friend that's the honest truth. But me see the friend them try to stay neutral and them tell me something wrong, but them not text me and tell me something wrong with whatever. I'm just like, you want example. Them tell me something wrong right the same of the video.
Oh, okay, me get what you say. Because if you know me in real life, you could have been like, okay.
Or you could have messaged me first and then go make a video.
Oh yeah.
So it's different when you don't even address the person in private, but you go up on a public space. Cause right so now, am I really even your friend? So me get what you think of it from the perspective of people, but who come first? The people them are your friend.
But it depends on what you communicate, because me always know some can draw the line. Like for example, if me and a friend and something like that happen, if it come on, me say, yo, me know the girl for X amount of years and me know how hard she get up and she work and she run her business them. So me I tell you first hand, so she actually put in the work for build them something. So when somebody come and say, okay, this is what she do for make the money, me can come in and say, yo, me the first, and I remember when she started this ground up, but me can still talk about the situation and the general, but forgot and be like, well, me don't know what she doing, because them girl I can't do anything.
You know, I saw a few people like that. I saw a few girls. I appreciate them girl 100%. On a clock that where them draw back for y'all some swimwear we make for them from here.
Oh yeah, I saw those videos.
I'm like,
I saw those, and I appreciated that.
Me yes, I never work a day in my life, Kareem.
Yeah, man, yeah.
Kareem working this can do it.
I don't. Here's the thing, like I have a show every day on here, right, and obviously it's an entertainment show, and we report on entertainment news, and it will be remiss of me, like if something is happening that you definitely have to go touch. I can report on the story, like I can read the story, but I'm not giving you my opinion. And nobody can do it. Like, and I have a co-host, and if she want to speak about it, then you can. You can say whatever you want to say. But like for this show, I just me alone. My producer said, no, like I'm not talking about my friends publicly. I'm never doing it. I'm not gonna ever say, boy, like no, because for me, I wouldn't want anybody to do that to me. You understand me?
And you know, to be honest, I actually listen. Alright, I watch a few videos of people reacting to, you know, both sides or whatever. Yeah. And I think I'm just such a different person. You know, I don't get upset. I listen to what they have to say because somewhere along that, maybe I can find a little constructive criticism in it. I'm going to take it. And you know, there was a girl that made a video a couple months back when, you know, such person I did a live and whatever. And one girl make one reaction video. And I listened to the video. And in the video, she said something like bad about me. Not bad, but she said, you know. And me, I said, you know, so she probably not wrong. With what she was saying, I was like, maybe she isn't wrong. Maybe I'm not observing properly, or I'm literally missing something. Like, I literally take because a lot of times we are so blindsided.
Yeah.
Somebody else have a show with
Yeah. Facts.
Somebody else.
Absolutely, I absolutely do agree with that. But for me, anyway, them post me anything that I talk about me, I never watch. I never go in the comments. I never look because. I know I work for myself, you understand? I'm a kind of dark, you see me? So I just don't read comments.
No, the comments kind of different. I don't really read the comments.
I don't love going there, man. I don't love it.
If I scroll past a video,
because I know I stay.
I'm see them attack. I go listen a little bit. Or you know, if you have people that send me them. Yeah. You have one friend, she don't miss none, you know. I mean, if you're a girl.
You know, them friends are running and them want to go harder than you want.
No, I have them friends that will me have to tell them. Say, alright, so I have my friends where would I say, Drezel, you want to go? I mean, I say, no, man, you don't go answer no. Make them do what them do. Who want answer, who want talk. You just... You don't have to run with me run. If you say me not answer, you don't answer either. Just chill over yourself a little bit.
And I love that. Now, number 8 on the list, and I want to just quickly just you know, hear your thoughts. The Taboo Boys, Reggae Boys backlash after Jamaica missed automatic World Cup qualification. Videos of players partying surfaced. Now, public outrage followed, with the nickname Taboo Boys becoming a viral symbol of disappointment. I spoke about this at great length, so you guys can.
Kayana for them.
I'm actually friends with a couple of the players, but they weren't in those photos. So get that way anybody else. Yeah, I just let go. Here's my thing. And I think I said, I understand that, you know, well, some of us, we deal with things differently. So I can't really wrong you for, internalize and to use whatever method as your coping mechanisms, because maybe that's just your way of dealing with your disappointment.
Yeah.
But I just don't think right after was smart.
Yeah.
If it was like a day, if it was a couple of days, I don't think when the island was just hit by Melissa, we were going through so much, and then the same night when people literally left from St. Elizabeth, left from Westmoreland to, you know, come to just get just a glimmer of hope, and then you're just outside a party, it just seems very insensitive. To me. And even if when they want for party, I feel like they all on rich, you know, because they rent one big Airbnb, rent one villa, and just carry the gal on the bridge in them and whatever, and just party. But I just don't feel like a public display.
I think a lot of people, especially the young youth, them, I think they're very removed from like optics and like what that is.
They're really business.
And so
they're rich, you know.
So there's you know, it's like certain people, like, you know, you go through something, you know, like I remember that same TikToker, you know, lost the kids, and the day after would have been at Mecca bubbling, and some people are like, but suppose that's what should I get over with. But then somebody should have said, boy, remember you just lose your pitney them and forgot that the same night dash out and stuff at the club. It could look a particular way. But some people don't see optics.
I have a question since you bring up that point. What are your views on people who get over trauma or bad situations in that way? Like their way of getting over it is to go out and have fun. Like to forget about it.
I think it's a balance, like where Kareem did say, like you have to kind of factor in, like if you would in a situation and you lost your child, like, you know, CDA come in and something that they want to take away.
I would not be at Mecca.
Exactly. Even if you didn't want to party, you probably would be like, yo, me link up some of my girlfriends them.
And do it privately.
Rent a little villa.
Do it privately.
Yes, because you're also in the public light. You have to remember that people are going to view you how they choose to.
Under one different microscope. True. At the part, there's some people that
so
recognize.
it make you look careless, and it's also make you look like you don't care. Like, my kids are gone. That's the best thing ever. Yeah.
See, the same thing with Reggae Boys. Other people could have do it, but like when you come right on the same night, at the last and we meet the country, it looks on paper, it look bad,
It was crazy. Next one on the list, and I wasn't there for this, but Lionel Messi was in Jamaica, and Messi's visit with Inter Miami sent fans in a frenzy. Clips of him scoring at the Nationals. This is the first time I've ever seen Jamaican people being happy that another team score upon them own team. And I'm just like, bro, but I understand it. Because if it was a track and field athlete, because I'm a track and field fan through and through.
As a track and field fan. You're for Alyssa Felix to beat Shelly and Fraser?
Kareem, with the answer.
That kind of too serious, no. That too serious. But if it perhaps was somebody else. I mean, I've cheered for Americans before in races. People know that.
That Jamaicans were in?
Please also bear in mind, Barry. Please bear in mind. As a citizen of the United States of America, I can also cheer for USA. Yes, sir. So that's my story and I'm sticking to it. Yes, sir. But I've cheered for American athletes, some of whom I'm friends with also. You see?
Also because,
so it's Noah Lyles and Kishin are in a race. Who are you cheering for? When Noah Lyles and Kishin are in a race, who you're cheering for?
Can you answer Lionel Messi in Jamaica? We are cheering for Kishin, man. Kishin, we are cheering for. First for Kishin, and then,
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like you're one of them people who wouldn't mind it's what them ties. So you can't be a glory.
That is so true. You know the funny thing about track and field, like I have a very close friend who is a runner, right? And my favorite athlete of all time. And they were both in a race. I mean, I pray to God. I'm just I'm afraid with it. Yeah, that's but I was like, God, if them type, we don't take it.
Alright, this is constructive criticism now. I think it's his personality. He's a loyal friend. Based on everything that he said since night I observe, he's a loyal friend. Can remember same word to talk about him friend if him friend now bad situation. And if him country are against the next country and him friend is off the next country, man, so he's a loyal friend.
But sometimes you have to choose.
Sometimes
you have two friends and the two of them have one confrontation where like you just a friend and then your friend now go take something now like fling and donut in a Drezel face and Drezel say like me never like that style. You sit down there stand up.
Somebody else stand up. You understand?
I'm going to start.
I'm going to part them and just say, guys,
you don't come to one and say, you're not going to show a donut in a
man. Well, sit down and talk about it then. You understand?
I'm going to tell it to them so them right.
I have friends right now that we were, Father God, that we were all friends. And like I am the one in the middle, and some over Yasso and some over Yasso. And, sometimes if they're over Yasso, the one over Yasso, I say, yeah, man, go on to your friend them or whatever. But I never allowed any of them to, bad talk like
in your
the
presence.
other side in my presence. It will never happen. So if you want to vent about a particular situation, I'll listen. But I'm not going to allow you to say, oh, she this or him this. No, never that.
Yeah, man, you need an award for that.
Yeah, man. True and true. Number 10. Viral Jamaican slang and meme culture now from funeral clips. Got on good glass casket. Oh my God, that is the funniest thing I've ever seen. And
Dingy got L, anyway.
Phrases like my dear and P a dead girl. Jamaican humor once again proved it runs the internet locally and globally. I must say, Trat. Like, what do you get?
Just a small question.
It's just a small question. Drake's inside. Drake's more right. Like, I think we're the funniest people on earth.
Yeah.
I really do think that Jamaican people are immensely talented, and I feel like we're God's favorite.
And I think that's why we're not really depressed as a nation.
That is so true.
I think we'll find something to laugh about in every little moment.
I make jokes, man.
Yeah, I love our people, and I just wish that we recognized or realized how talented we are and how powerful we are as a nation. Because I feel like we would have reached further in our life.
Or could I be like a little Dubai?
Me not ask you, man, if we really just come together. I don't know, there's something answer, but hey.
Vision 2030.
Yeah. So we're going to go to top news stories of 2025. Number one, Andrew Holness and the JLP, obviously, they won a historic third term. That was...
I was out of the country.
That was big. The Jamaica Labour Party secured an unprecedented third consecutive term in office, cementing Holness's political legacy while also fueling national debate around governance, accountability, and voter sentiment. So, yeah. Number two, Jamaica records a 30-year low in murders. Let me just also say, I was one of those that I was, not this election cycle, the one before this, I used to be a tyrant on Twitter asking for the crime plan. Like, where's the crime plan? Like, I want to see the crime plan. Let me hear not talk about everything else. And I want below order, so I want below over here. So, son, all the different ministries that talk about this.
Numbers them go down.
You know, crime plan. But I must just say one thing about me, though, I got old and accountable. But I must say, for us to have the lowest murder rate in 30 years, big.
No, it's huge.
That's huge.
I just wish that the crime altogether though can just go down.
But you see, Jamaica as a nation, you know, really acted it, you know.
Bad.
Crime together because somebody can do something, look up
it. Yeah, with that.
Dark up the place.
So crime on a whole, it's more than a government thing. It's a everybody, it's an individual thing. People are looking at themselves.
That is true.
In order for that itself go down.
So we're going to pause the top news stories just for a second because we do have somebody on the phone lines, Shaquille Benty, at this point, my sports correspondent, right? We're going to just talk about the top sports moments. You guys can also chime in as well, the top sports moments of 2025. Shaquille, night, my boss. Benty. Hello?
Yeah, night.
Yes. Are you in Jamaica, sir?
Yes, I'm in Jamaica.
Welcome back to the 876. You understand? All right. So, just quickly, I wanted us to just go over some of the top 10 sports moments, and you can, give if I missed any, and Drezel and Dutty can also, give me if I miss any. But number one on our list here on Bwoyatingz After Dark is Oblique Seville wins World 100-meter title. Thoughts about that? Clocking 9.77 seconds, a PB, Jamaica's first world sprint title, male sprint title since Usain Bolt. Do we agree that that is the number one sports moment?
Of course.
Yes.
That was a very big defining moment for Seville.
Easily the number one spot.
Yes. All right. Number two, Jamaica goes 1-2 in the men's 100 meters in Tokyo. Obviously, Seville and Kishane Thompson 1-2. Big for national pride. Thoughts about that, Benty?
Love that. Yeah, it was a moment that Jamaica needed. Hadn't been done forever. Jamaica sprinting it back, and I think it just rewards Kishane Thompson as well too. That's been having a fantastic season. So. Yeah, most definitely.
Number three, record attendance at Jamaica at National Stadium, football match. The Reggae Boys drew the largest sporting crowd ever at the National Stadium for a World Cup qualifier, a landmark moment in Jamaican football culture and fan engagement. But we all know the results of that, so I don't know. Benty, do you think that we're supporting the Reggae Boys in vain?
I wouldn't say in vain. To be honest, it's more of a letdown to the Jamaican people because we were in prime position to get an automatic qualifying spot. But hey, it is what it is, and they have another chance in March.
Okay, number four, Reggae Girls climb FIFA rankings. Jamaica's senior women's football team continued to rise in the global rankings, marking another step further for women's football on the international stage. Question for all three of you. Do you think we support the Reggae Girls enough?
Not as much as
No.
So no.
Yeah. Benty?
Yeah, we don't. And they definitely need all our support.
Yeah. Number five, Benty. Double titles for Jamaica at the 3 Caribbean Cup. So Team Jamaica captured 2 titles in the Caribbean Cup, showcasing depth and versatility in emerging team sports format. That's a big thing. It goes without saying. Number 6, Grand Slam. Historic Kingston Slam track meet, the first Kingston Slam up as a part of Grand Slam. I think it's one of the best track and field meets I've ever been a part of. I know that there's some things in the media about payment. I got my money. They paid me very well. So I wanted to come back. Thoughts about the Grand Slam, Benty?
Yeah, the Grand Slam was first of a kind top track event. It's a proper experience. I think it just wasn't received as well as I would have wanted it to be, and I wanted it to work out in terms of payment for the athletes. But definitely, I think something like this should come back, and Jamaica is planned for just hosting big sporting events.
Do you think they can come back in 2026? Is it possible?
If we found money. That's the way.
Just give him my money. Number 7, Shelly Fraser Price, the GOAT, or the know me people, Shelly Fraser Price, the best 100-meter sprinter of all time. Oh God, man, love her. Now Shannon Fraser-Pryce proved once again why she's a legend, to earning automatic qualification and taking home bronze in the final World Athletic Champs in 2025. She later announced, obviously, her retirement, marking the emotional close of one of the greatest careers in Jamaican and World Athletics history. Benty and everybody else, your thoughts, Shannon Fraser-Pryce, bowing out of the sport.
Love her down.
Yeah, same.
She can't do the wrong in my head.
Same.
No,
one pocket rocket.
I feel like more ball when I think about it and say like, yo, the people that I'm grow up around like you see
them
it and see all of them legends.
I
mean, I feel like when people my parents and I talk about Merlin and some of the people I actually witnessed that, me I'm like, whoa. Like this chapter, I'm gonna start interviews them.
Same.
And her wigs.
And the wigs.
Okay,
yeah. Benty, thoughts about Shannon Fraser-Pryce retiring from track and field?
Yeah, man, and that final race in Jamaica, it just felt like, you know, when it was just one of those sad days, like the last day at school, probably. And you never see your friends again.
Yeah. So I'm going to kind of cut this list short, but Benty, do you have any other moments in sports that we should remember for 2025?
Okay, I'm going to go for a non-traditional sport. But something was just playing our mind all the time. Pool running. So the other day, the bobsled team actually got a medal, and I think that was amazing.
Yes.
And I think one more thing, there was this lady that doing darts in England, and I just thought that was the most amazing thing ever. Yeah.
Do you think that we need to be supportive of our local sporting associations, more supportive of our local sporting associations?
Yeah, I think there's definite potential in a lot of stuff. I think the JPL is rising. Look out for the elite league in netball. It's some really good netball. You can come out and go watch that. And yeah, if you go anywhere, you get a good time in a sports in Jamaica.
Actual factual. Benty, thank you so much, my G.
Yeah, man, no problem. All the best for the new year, everyone.
Same to you, man. Happy New Year. Guys, that was Shaquille Benty, our sports correspondent. Also, the owner and founder of Stadium 876. We're going to take a break, guys. This is Bwoyatingz After Dark. We have some more moments. We have the top songs of 2025, the top artists of 2025, and we also have the top Bwoyatingz After Dark moments of 2025. Do not go anywhere. We're going to take a quick break.
Every road, every ride, Burt's Auto Parts and KYB have you covered. From October 24, 2025 to January 30, 2026, get 15% off when you purchase 2 or more KYB shocks at any Burt's location. Plus, enjoy 10% off installation at Burt's Service Center. And for a limited time, you also get a gift with every KYB shocks purchase. So whether it's pothole, corners, or smooth highways, ride in comfort and confidence with KYB shocks from Burt's Auto Parts. Conditions apply. It hurts if you don't check Burt's.
Hi there. Here's some good news for these trying times. Quote, by God's word, I can see where I'm going. They throw a beam of light on my dark path. Unquote. Psalm 119, verse 105. Listen for God's Word weekdays at 5:45 a.m. and 12:55 p.m. through
Oasis. Stop by for a refreshing drink and share a God perspective for the day.
Oasis. Weekdays 5:45 a.m. and 12:55 p.m. right here on Nationwide, a revolution in media.
The rebroadcast of The Oasis can be heard weekdays at 5:45 a.m.
right. Welcome back to Bwoyatingz After Dark. It is all about 2025. I'm going to open the phone lines as well. So, if it is that you guys would like to call, you guys can. 876-630-9371-4. And our question of the night is, what was the best thing that happened to you in 2025? We're going to go back to the top news stories of 2025, Cody. And after this, I'm going to do the Bwoyatingz episodes just in the event that time Renaud Pamiazo. So we spoke about, obviously, Beryl. We spoke about Andrew Holness and the JLP winning their third consecutive. Melissa. Jesus, guys, don't have to stay with me, please, and thank you for taking that out of my place that I made. Right now, we spoke about Andrew Holness and JLP, with their historic third term. We spoke about the 30-year low numbers in murders. Number 3, Jamaican track stars switch allegiance to Turkey. Thoughts about that? Several of our elite Jamaican track athletes, field athletes, switched their allegiance to Turkey, igniting public outrage and raising hard questions about athlete support, funding, and national loyalty. Your quick thoughts about the athletes?
You want the truth?
Yeah, of course. It's a truthful platform. It's a safe space.
And loyalty don't pay bills, baby. I just the truth. I
celebrate Karima while I feel loyalty.
Yeah.
But they don't pay bills,
no,
though.
but
It doesn't pay bills.
Though. Karima making money regardless of if him loyal or not.
Doesn't pay bills. Dutty, go
But understand it, like, I did want to feel away, but then I look upon it and and say, if you do a career and you have to remember, at the end of the day, there's life after the sporting event that you're doing. And so if you think about the longevity and say, if tomorrow happen, if next year come and you end up get an injury, at least I can look and say, for the time period, this is what I did collect. I can live a good life with this from now. And a lot of these field athletes, them not gonna see them type of money here representing
ever again.
So me I feel up on it and say, boy, it's like when you work. Because, maybe not so, but like when they're there now and they get the opportunity now to see
and I mean
BET
for them,
calling on gone.
Yeah. That's first.
BET calling right now and say,
Jamaica out. I mean, for them, it is a job as well.
Yeah.
You have to remember that even though it's our entertainment, it's their livelihood, it's their job. So they can't just keep us entertained and they're not getting correctly compensated for it.
True.
I also would have shared the sentiment that I really don't think much about it. It is their jobs, and I know a lot of athletes that we've seen at Olympics, at World Championships in our Jamaica kit, in them Jamaica colors, and some of them I take bus to go to training early in the morning. Some of them, they don't have a contract. Like some of these athletes, they are literally scrambling around trying to find a 9-to-5, trying to fund their career. And if an opportunity presents itself, as it relates to you, if that means giving up your citizenship or not competing for a particular country, right now BT call me, I love nationwide bad. But if the compensation up on the table, I look on it and say, not to the line, this look nice to the yes, I'm a guy.
Brand Jamaica, Kareem,
Brand Jamaica. Even though I'm a Brand Jamaica girly, Brand Jamaica don't.
True. I get
you know, pay the bill. Life expensive for Jamaica. Jamaica is mad expensive.
And you know when you drop on your face, you can't.
Oh?
And I've seen people, them know where they tell if stay at Jamaica.
They must have Drezel.
They say, look here.
Drezel jump on our face.
Yeah.
I can't carry the flag, GPS, and say, see the flag here. And say, guys, I jumped for Jamaica at the Olympics, guys. Like, here, use the flag or use my medal and pay for the bill.
I also think athletes find it hard to get sponsorships.
Absolutely.
That's always a big complaint every year.
Of course.
I remember sometime this year or last year, they had struggle. Last year before, they had struggle with flights because of no sponsorships.
People forget that there are other athletes outside of the big four, the big five. That there are so many athletes that we don't often see and we don't realize that they are going through their own challenges. Yeah.
I know, I'm a little bit biased. I want to say why. At first, me kind of feel away when the athletes them are, But as long as my favorite 5 were staying in Jamaica.
They didn't really care.
Bye.
They say, all right, you can go ahead. Finally on this list, before we go to the Bwoyatingz top episode of the year, Dr. Gabriel Henry falls on stage at Miss Universe.
Wow.
Jamaica Miss Universe 2025 representative made global headlines after falling off the stage during the evening gown preliminary competition, prompting international concern and outpouring of support. This I wanna
hot.
And the reports after, like, how damaged she was.
Yeah, man,
Jeez,
crazy. Yeah,
for
crazy.
6, man, living for 6.
Yeah, I was just hoping, say, it was just like, okay, she could get, ice herself and would have see her on the final night, and it would have be this big moment. And when I realized, say, okay, and worse, the organization, them did a bit sketchy. Like, they must say, okay, and nothing, and them not do nothing, and then she say, yo, this is what I'm actually a face, man, say, yo, what's the truth? I feel eventually we're going to hear more about it, because I expect, I kind of look for here, say, maybe she might sue them.
No, that's good.
Because other people fell on the stage, I heard.
If it's a case where she fell because of the hole that they said was on the stage,
yeah.
may not sue them.
Oh, me does not ask. All right, so guys, we're going to go into Bwoyatingz After Dark. Me not ask you. Me love Sue, man. You understand? So, obviously, as we look back at 2025, some conversations didn't just trend, they stuck with people. They sparked debates, they divided opinions, they went viral, and they had everybody, talking long after the show ended. These were the 5 most impactful, most talked about, and most unforgettable episodes of Bwoyatingz After Dark in 2025. 5 years plus, might I add. We're still going strong. Thank you guys so much for the support. And we're going to start from number 5. And this one is Why Women Hate Men, featuring Ashanique and Kellyanne. Let's take a watch. Are Jamaican men truly the problem, or are modern women just harder to please?
What is he working on? If me can't see the vision, but if it's one of them man, they will say, yeah man, mega start, mega do it. Yeah man, me I work on it. Then no, he gotta go.
Aspiring artist and all the
Wow.
Yeah.
The double standard is crazy because they act like they don't know what is wrong. But if you do it, it's a problem.
Blow up. Yep.
Because have some class. Like, why would you be calling an ex-man babe?
Okay.
I don't have class. Okay. Why?
That is another reason why we hate men, because they love to have women as placeholders instead of just being honest.
I'm keeping my options open.
No, but be honest about that. When I found out he was cheating and flirting with him, say, my fault. Me make him do it.
Or almost afraid to say, oh, I have a good man. My man treats me well. He's a provider. He's a protector. All of that. Somebody's gonna tell you, I just know.
Or say, yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
Or even the men, you have good men, but then even the men themselves clown them and say, oh yeah,
you're a same
so
a lot of times men do what they do because they know that they're going to get away with it. Because women put up with our foolishness a lot.
It's true.
If a man cheat one time and you maybe forgive him, okay, fine. But then you realize 4, 5, 6 times, like how many times you're going to go back. And
that's why you have to love yourself more than you love the man. Because for me, the worst thing you can do is have somebody laugh at me. So me and Sasha can't have the same access to Tom.
Treats you like a queen in private, but doesn't claim you online or around his friends.
Leave him.
He's a mama's boy and runs every decision by his mother.
He gotta go.
Leave him.
But y'all always say, if he loves his mother, then he's gonna love me. That's what I always say.
No, but you have to be a man. Like, why you're...
Oh my God. Quick thoughts, guys.
I agree with everything.
Yeah. Don't you worry, as a man.
But I can see why this is on your list. Those girls were very good guests and they've got through some trauma. And I can only imagine how stirred up you might have been.
Love yourself, don't love no man. You understand? No number.
Love yourself first.
Love yourself first.
And at the slight moment of inconvenience, leave.
Yeah, if you don't have a ring on your finger or you don't share a child, come on.
Drezel, you go through some things a while ago. They leave that strong a while ago.
Leave.
Only for 2 months.
Leave. And for 10 years, leave.
And just that. Yes, and number 4 on our list, strippers. I had Shoshana Gabe Teaser. Some of you guys may know her. And I also had love Shoshana. And I also had Marlon, who was a male stripper. Let's take a watch. Can stripping be considered a legitimate career path, or is it just a hustle? Do you think that people stigmatize what you do?
Right, they do, and that's what makes me who I am, and that's what makes me Sashana Gabe Teaser. Because trust me, if it wasn't so much against certain stuff, I don't think I would be where I'm at right now. You can criticize all you want. My family accepts me for who I am. I don't need your acceptance.
What do you think sets you apart as a male exotic entertainer in a niche industry like this?
The average individual that does male exotic entertainment, whether it's a female or a male, is for money.
Yes.
They need to make a money.
It's a job.
No, I don't need to make a money. I'm creating an experience for the females because they lack that.
Yes.
So once I create the experience and I rent the venue, I train my dancers, we put on a production.
So it never ended in happy endings before?
I can't have that.
No.
I as the business owner can't have that personally.
Yeah?
Because it's a brand.
In Jamaica especially, how do you handle the stigma and judgment from others?
You know, sir, I'm not even paying no mind on a serious note.
You don't really care about it?
It doesn't matter to me.
Yeah.
It's
People
like
are more acceptable of female dancers. Why do you think so?
Well, they don't know much about the male exotic world either. And sometimes, based on the female strip club that you go to, based on what normally happens there, they believe the same thing happened at a male club.
Vibes, yes.
There's no... I cut out lap dance. But I don't mind.
For a performance, right? Like in the night when, you know, you're going to whatever, does it really cause a problem?
To do what? Be more clear, man.
To have sex?
Yeah, so because you remember you have it on for like an hour and then your partner wants
self-control for that. No?
No.
You don't get turned on like whilst dancing?
No, because you're so...
So what she was asking about, right? He was saying that sometimes they wear penis rings to, you know,
the turgidity.
Have it harder, you know, throughout the entire night. So she was asking, so when I take off the thing and, you know, after being hard for so long, how do you perform? I must say, no problem with that. I'm not still performing, same.
What's a Gabe Teaser?
Gabe Teaser, huh?
No, because your name Sashana.
I don't know.
It just
I never name her. I'm gonna work at RG.
Okay.
Somebody really know. Yeah.
And the other one, what's a happy ending?
Happy ending,
like a fairy tale.
Like ejaculation. Afterwards. No, we have a relationship. What is that, man? Happy ending, Drezel. Happy ending.
I thought he meant like after if the person.
No, like after them dancing about one-on-one, like if the woman them play with him stuff till him boss.
Oh.
Yeah, no.
Oh, that's what says that business between them me like if the person end up falling in love with
you know, Drezel, watch this.
It's the way how
Drezel is so innocent. It's crazy.
It's the way how Karim can bring such sophistication to carelessness. It's like second to none.
It's a talent. Thank you so much. So number 3 on the list, I think this is one of my favorites, by the way. This one is How Well Do You Really Know the Vagina? Featuring Ramona Spence Riley. Let's take a watch. How well do you really know the vagina? Question. Can all women squirt?
Yes. Like my goal is for every woman to have a 24-hour period because it's thing and all kinds of
24-hour period.
Like the period comes and it goes in
24 hours.
We can't be here like, oh, the man don't please us, but we can't please ourselves.
So you're saying sit in front of a mirror, open your legs, and look on your vagina.
Yeah, and not just that, but just touch it.
Some women have said them don't know how for quint.
Oh gosh.
What should they do? Some more Kegel exercises?
Yes.
Okay. The garlic, or women inserting the garlic into the vagina.
That's not recommended.
Yes, please tell him to stop.
So the garlic does have its benefits and its properties as a natural antiseptic, etc. But placing a foreign object, such as garlic, into the vagina does provide what we call a nidus, or something for the bacteria and the yeast to hold on.
Where men are swallowing the woman's squirt. Is that healthy?
Some of it is pee, and it's fine, because, I mean, it's pretty much just secretions. It's just fluid.
Right.
No, like, bacteria or anything there that would cause an infection or anything. No, it is the truth, actually. I believe the studies actually show only 18% of women are able to orgasm from penetration alone.
Oh.
Most people know, I mean, babies pass through there and they're bigger than penises.
Right.
Right. And they go right back to normal.
Right.
So that the looseness of the vagina has nothing to do with having too much sex at all. It's called the G-spot.
Yes.
Some people think it's a myth, but it's actually anatomically there.
Really? So the man, you guys can swallow squirt. It is perfectly fine. It's healthy. But also women, just to reiterate the point for 2026, do not put no garlic in your vagina.
Yes.
It's not healthy.
No, these conversations are I had no idea how Howard Stern coded.
Oh, I do it all on this show.
Jesus.
Very okay.
So
I've been getting it down.
You've had I've heard research about there's this person by the name of Son Another King that he
Squirt King?
Yes.
He was on my I was the person who
Okay.
interviewed him first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you
and he ate the 40 vaginas in the night. She said that to my show.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, you have the
One night?
come. There was a video with somebody said something about them throat. That's on this?
You're gonna hear it soon.
Okay.
Number 2 on our list is one night stands versus long-term relationships, and this person, Sade from Pretty Secrets. If anybody knows, he's one of the persons I started this platform. She started with me on my first season of my podcast on my radio show.
She came one night when I was here.
Yes, and she come one night. She's always started the year with me. But she was on this episode with Courtney, so let's take a watch on this one. Are long-term relationships overrated in today's hookup culture?
Sometimes you just need to get a load off.
Ooh.
Go to the bar, have a drink, meet a new person, have a one-night stand, go home to your man or your woman, and you'll feel better.
Figure when you use like ginger and you insert it in the anus and stuff like that.
Ginger in the anus?
Yeah, because it gives you that kind of sensation and that kind of pleasure. So if you're gonna get it,
Why is my mouth watering while you're saying this?
Oh, of course.
Saying, if they're not that part was something I should have said. What's the healthy number of times that you can invite this person?
There's no healthy number. No, there's no healthy number.
Some people would say 2 or too much.
Yeah, it depends on you and your partner. For you to know how you're going to move forward with this third that's coming into your relationship, because then we have to go think about all the different emotions and connections that come with it.
It requires a lot of communication.
Carry the partner in, like, okay, that's it. And for me, one night stand it's just one night. For me to hook up with you again, I don't want that. And that's for me personally. People do have one night stands that beautiful things come out of one night stand. Long-term relationships comes out of one night stand. Especially for one night stand, this is advantage. The here comes again the unwanted pregnancies.
Or can you trust someone who has a history of frequent one night stands to commit to a long-term relationship?
I'm always the person who's just gonna believe the best in everybody.
True.
Oh my god. I feel like yes, it's possible. I feel like I need you to feel like it's an honor for you to be here.
No,
in my presence.
It is an honor. I always say it, that my presence is a present. Okay, there are 2 blessings out of this world: Jesus Christ and Kareem Bwoyatingz. Bro,
what were you drinking?
I was sober happy. There are 2 blessings in this world: Jesus Christ and Kareem Bwoyatingz. Excuse me. Let me just say, by the way, right? Codian. And I like how you put the clip when I say water after she had dropped the ginger in the anus. You understand? Because that's not what I was referring to. I think she was talking about pleasuring herself, and she was giving us a play-by-play how to pleasure herself. I mean, I say, yo, my mouth of water. But Cody put it right after the anus thing. I'm going to like that Cody set me up, man.
That's a trap.
Oh, God.
That never sound good for you.
Can you imagine? That really never sound good for you. Jesus. Anyways, I think this episode was our final episode for 2025. I think this was the first week of December because we haven't had a show since. And this was female orgasms. And it was Suspense and Perry from Perry's Pleasure. Let's take a rewatch. Here we go. Number 1.
My G-spot is in my throat.
You get pleasure from
my
giving
G-spot
the
is in my
pleasure.
throat. So if it's even fingers only, like just fingers, like.
Do you think that Jamaican man them kind of take women's pleasure seriously enough?
No, sir, I think
because
so.
I feel like the aim for enough man is once me done, you know.
Yeah, me think so, and they do speak that too. Yeah. They was once me go to woman jump in and I want me to say, so I go there so. Yeah. And they done this so. Yeah. And you don't know what woman feel
dance done
afterwards.
man, like off his sound man.
And that makes you weak.
Yeah.
It's like you know the kisses where you see in the movie.
out and everything, man.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, and most of them, but like me, I like it a little bit rough. So sometimes you're not even doing what you need to do, but when you give me that spank, something, are you a squirter?
Yes,
I was about to ask that too.
Oh, come in, man, cause me.
Yeah.
Man, she's so. Mostly from the rose and the toys, though.
Right.
But when a man knows what he's doing, he gets me there.
Right.
So
I mean,
cool.
there's so much toys that can, evolve the work for both of you.
Yes.
And can evolve the experience for both of you. Penetration part of it is really just for the man. So, okay, what am I going to do for my lady? Because she's, a lot of people died while having sex.
I rebuke it in the name of Jesus.
Careful.
What about you?
The most memorable one, I actually thought I was going to die. Because the rush from my pleasure area went straight through my body and went straight to my head. And it felt like I was getting stabbed. It felt so good.
Yeah.
And I was so weak. My toes them did curl one way, like when you become handicapped.
Oh my God. Anyways, for 2026, spitting us some more spitting on Act 2. You understand? That was something I'm not living in no year. It's like coming with Tim Gamma Grave.
Kareem.
Yeah, hi.
We just react to the video. Jesus, PM, like I'm like, what frightens you? What shocks you when you're in this show and like somebody says something like what genuinely like
when she said her G-spot in her throat, that genuinely shocked me. Because I never did expect that. As an artist, but like sometimes artists like they're so conscious of their image or whatever the
which
case
is crazy because they can have some of the most vocal lyrics.
Right.
Yeah.
But like when she said it in her throat, I'm just like I've never heard that before, but I want to try it. You know?
Where you want to try?
You want to try suspense?
I just want to see if she's telling the truth. Like, I love to do research, So you can't go tell me say your G-spot in your throat. Or send me a video for research purposes.
So is it that she comes from...
Yeah. From giving head.
So she enjoys it. Like, it's not just for them.
She said when the man, I do it, the man for do it rough and booze up her throat.
Wow.
Yeah. She's a heroine. Love that for her. But guys, we had so much more to go into because we actually had the top 10 songs for the year and the top 10 artists. But Ewa, we're going to just end it there. That is okay. Let me
give me the number one artist. I cannot give you top 10.
Number one artist. Well, based on the script.
Your number one song.
You make sure I separate.
Well, based on the script, right? Based on the numbers, what they're saying according to World Music Views, the number one artist for Jamaica, Chronic Law. He has 157 million views across YouTube.
Okay.
And then he's saying based on for songs, he's saying it's Ballon d'Or, Jamal and Cash Code. Do we have that clean? No. All right. So he's saying this song is the standout dancehall anthem for 2025 based on views and streams and stuff like that. Some of these songs I don't even know them.
So like, I don't know it neither.
Yeah, same.
But
the name no ring a bell.
Yeah.
Maybe
Quickly though,
hear it.
who would you guys say was the dancehall artist for 2025?
Can't think right now. Go Drezel.
Bias.
Who would you say?
No, I can't say.
All right. Is there a song from the year that like stands out in your mind just hearing this question right now?
I mean, there was a lot of great songs.
There were a lot of great songs. There were
honest.
some good songs.
Yeah, I can't pick a song.
Cody, I'm gonna just plug some of them. Rate Chris Malachi. Like at the end of the year, that
Jamaica song
he had, towards it. I think that was just a nice moment, and it was a great moment to also, introduce himself to the country.
Cody in my ear, Cody is saying "Passenger Princess" by Valiant is her number one song of 2025.
Okay, I put that in there as one of the contenders. Definitely,
That's a great song.
Yeah.
Said Passenger Princess. I also like Passport Princess, the new one.
How would somebody that dance on TikTok? Do you have one? What did you have one? I feel like I forget one.
Them hours a dance on TikTok.
Them
hours a dance, bro. Please.
Yeah.
Over there's a dance arena. Them hours a dance over there.
I love to see some more dancing, like some dancing, like
some easier
routine.
Dancing. Please.
Okay.
I don't want the 8 count. You understand? This is not so you think you can dance.
Like, turn on the lights, call on the rain.
Signal the plane and then make a the bad man forward, bad man pull up. Why me have to memorize it and I 8 1
8 count? No, I like the routine them.
Oh, you come and see you do a couple of the routine them. You like
them?
How long you think I learn it?
Look at time, look at short
time. Okay.
All right, so let us now, to end the show, I want you to say, call suspense is crazy. Like say an affirmation, but start with for 2026, and then continue just a line, anything that comes to your mind. Let's start with Drezel, and then you can end with your social media handles and all of those things.
For 2026, I will achieve everything I have on my vision board.
Amen.
And all that I want in this life.
Amen, man. Amen. Yes. And your handles?
My handles are Drezel Simmons on all platforms. So YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. What miss one?
YouTube, TikTok, Facebook. Twitter? Yeah.
Same Drezel Simmons, DREZEL SIMMONDS.
Love that. Dutty for 2026,
Okay, so for 2026, I will be kinder to myself.
Nice.
Spend more time around family. And also broke out a little bit more. I think I've been very, very kind of shy, and I want to just kind of have a year of a little
more fun.
Yeah, a little bit more fun. Whatever that is for this year is just like, yeah, be outside a little bit more. Yeah.
Yeah. And your handles?
At Dutty Bear Show, Facebook, Instagram, X, Snapchat, all over at Dutty Bear Show.
Love that. For 2026, I am going to follow God's lead. I feel like sometimes He puts things in front of me, and I worry about the how and the why and things like that. So for this year, I'm going to follow His lead, and I'm coming for everything. I'm going to put on and let go now.
Amen.
I don't take it up, I'll come back for it. Yeah, so I'm not ask Christ.
No crumbs. Okay,
no
crumbs. Yeah, I claim the one too.
So I'm going to give space for run, but I'll come back for the space now. I just want to say to everyone watching and or listening, for this year, I just want us to know God more, and I just want us to also believe in ourselves more.
Yeah,
and
put our best foot forward.
Put our best foot forward, and just to remember that the world is our oyster, and that everything that we put our minds to and pray about, we can achieve it, and we're gonna achieve it. We're go for it. You understand? To my entire team, thank you guys for starting 2026 with me. To my producer Cody and Jackson, another year. Yes, and I appreciate you so much. Thank you to my DJ Jerome. Thank you to my technical operator Bugs, the girl them Spugs. To my two lovely guests, I appreciate you so much. All right, guys. Continue going, continue pushing. Remember, there's light at the end of the tunnel. And yeah, things from Kareem Bwoyatingz. Until next time, this is Bwoyatingz After Dark right here on Nationwide 90 FM. It is 2026 as a new year and all these things. Yeah, understand. Big up on yourself. Thank you so much.
What's everyone talking about? It's Front Page in This Morning.